Hey, welcome back to another NHL Playoff 2026 play-by-play with the hockey coach, Coach Frenchy, directly for the beautiful country of Thailand. An amazing, great Thursday night, April 30, last day of the month of April. Unbelievable. The time is flying, my friend, and tomorrow you're going to be awake. When you're going to be awake is going to be May 1st, 2026 here in Thailand. It's May 1st already, and today I'm not supposed to work. I'm supposed to sleep. It's a Labor Day here in Thailand. Nobody worked today. At the Labor Day, it's a 3 days weekend in Thailand. But I'm ready. I'm ready to show up again, talking about the hockey and to present another play-by-play. And tonight we do the game between the Dallas Star and the Minnesota Wild. Game number 6 between both teams. With the series of the Montreal Canadiens Tampa, this is the best second series, I believe, in NHL this season. And comparatively to the Montreal Canadiens, where the first line disappear, but both teams, this is their best player show up, and they they make a huge difference. Robinson with 8 points, with Matt Duchene, both of them 8 points. Rantanen and Johnson with 6 points. Rantanen have only one goal in 5 games, but still their best players perform for the Dallas Star. For the Minnesota, of course, Kaprizov 9 points, Boldy 8 points. You have Zuccarello, Eriksson with 5 points, and this is their best players. And I didn't mention yet Eskinen for Dallas, and of course Quinn Hughes. Goaltender Wallstedt, the rookie, have a great series so far for the Minnesota Wild. And at the end of the day, the Minnesota Wild pushed all their dice on the table at the trade deadline when they trade for Quinn Hughes, and they add a player like McCarron, Foligno, the brother of Marcus, Nick Foligno, and they add Big Buddy inside of this team to play against the Dallas Star, and they try to eliminate the Dallas Star. They face for the first time at this playoff the elimination. Only 2 games tonight in the NHL. Following this game, you can have the chance to watch the game between Edmonton and the Anaheim Ducks. Edmonton faced for the second time elimination. Last night, I don't know if you watch hockey after the Montreal Canadiens, but you have to watch the hockey until 2 o'clock in the morning when an amazing, great goal by Odin from the Vegas Golden Knights at the second overtime period, and the shortened, by the way, beat the Mammoth and and then take the advantage of the series 3-2. They won by the score of 5-4. If you are a member of the channel here, every morning I do now a report of sport about the playoff, about the Montreal Canadiens, the prospect of Montreal Canadiens, the Laval Rocket, and the Blue Jays. So, and we have, it's fun news in NHL. I add more information about that. So they are usually 1 part or 2 part, and they are all offer for all the membership. Check your notification. It's approximately 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock a.m. in the morning. You have this free. It's a part of the perks of your membership with the Hockey Nation. So I just want to say to all of you, thanks so much to be a part of this channel. Of course, tonight we're going to go directly to the Minnesota and Dallas. We're going to see who is going to win again, number 6. And we welcome you, all of you, in the chat. Montreal Canadiens win last night. And the coach was on the black menu last night on the radar for many cheese. And it was high quality cheese last night. I came back late, but I cannot miss hockey, guys. You make me, whoever I'm tired or not, to come back here and to prove myself. I have to be there for them because they support the channel. So I have to do it. And I'm here. Maybe not at 100%, but I will do my best to carry on another great play-by-play by the Hockey Nation. Let's see what we got in the chat tonight. We have Dan Asham. Welcome, Mr. Dan Asham. Thanks for with us tonight from Winnipeg with the Colette Asham. We have Jacques Vieux, knock the door. Welcome back, Mr. Jacques Vieux. Larry Lavalley, guys, is ready to rock and roll for his trip back in upstate New York. He's going to stop in Texas to visit his son at the beautiful place of Austin. Of course, the Austin, great place to be. Roger Bouchard, he's in the house. Marc-André Fleury, he's in the building at the wall. Thanks so much to see him. And then you have Roger Bouchard. Like I said, Vernon is in the house. Welcome back, Roger. Thanks to be with us. And then we have the Puck Drop Nation. Here we go. Go subscribe to the Puck Drop Nation for more hockey content like this. Interesting. There we go. That's interesting. Someone show up on my channel and do this. I never do that. I never been to any other place to promote myself. Never. I never visit other channel. You know, you can watch Tony Marina Row or Frank Wells or I don't know, La Poche Bleue. I never been there. I never tried to go there to try to bring people here. It's not who I am. I never do that. If you do your homework, if you work hard, everything will come. On that fun success, it's many keys to win or to get success in YouTube channel. Yeah, two things. Consistency, show up every time, every day, and then after that is you work it. So if you work hard, you learn, and then you show up with consistency and not be discouraged, don't give up, but you're going to be fine. Now the game starts, guys. Minnesota attacking already. Kaprizov in front of net, and then back at the blind. I think it's Spurgeon. Back again to Zuccarello. Shot the puck, missed the net. Recovery by Hartman. Hartman get back to Zuccarello again. Turn around, looking for option passing. Go back now to Hartman. Hartman back to Kaprizov. Shot the puck, black shot. Recovery by the star. Get outside the zone. Puck bouncing back. Spurgeon. And on the puck by the Hartman in the corner. Checking out by, I believe it was Ollie. Ollie gave back to Eskinen. SK with the puck now at the blue line. Now intercept barely by the Minnesota. The puck bouncing back again. Quinn Hughes gave back to Faber. Faber now gave back to Boldy. Boldy down the puck behind the net. Intercept now by DD. By the Petrovic gave back to the D. Anyway, go back now down the puck by at the left side of Wallstedt, Jimmy Ben contre le puck now on the wall, turn around, putting the puck on the wall on the side. We're pushing in front of the net, and then finally, Trenin won the battle, but intercept by the Dallas Star. Go back now outside the zone, attacking by, I think it was Petrovic, but he loses the puck, recovered by Foligno, gave back to Bocosian to Middleton. No, to Quinn Hughes, I apologize, Hughes coming out. Trap the puck after they cross the red line, get back to Foligno. Foligno try to get in front of the net. No chance. Thanks for the likes, by the way. Recovery by back behind the net. The puck and we go out of the play. And that's all. Let's go back. RG Calabo is in the house. Welcome. We have Claude Richard also with us. Canadian Jan is in the house. Salut, Canadian Jan. Long time. Ça fait plaisir de te revoir. GF knock the door. Dallas won tonight. GF, thank you so much. GF is one guy. GF is very quiet. He's not like a part of the many conversation, but he's always here and talking about. He's always here to checking the score, everything like that. GF, thanks so much. It's you are someone we don't mention too much your name. But we really appreciate GF to be with us all the time. Serge Villemer, de retour avec nous ce soir. Notre ami Dan Hacham is going to be and for a moment for the you think it would bring the touch tomorrow night. A good question about this. Me, I think Key Carbonneau could be it could be one of them. in my opinion. But you never know. Cruz, welcome in the house, Cruz. I did get your email, but I just checking before I come here, so I did not read it. I think it's about the music, but I did not check anything else. I was I could not do it. So I would check after the email, after the game. I was just waiting to see if you are in the house so I can tell you about that one. So I appreciate that, my friend. I did not check my email until this morning. David, welcome in the house. Welcome back. Thanks to be with us, my friend David. Guy is in the house also. Thanks so much, Guy. Go back now on the right side, intercept the wall, use it, leave the puck back to Johansson. He get a puck back from Johansson, use, get back at the blind now. But Faber cannot control the puck, get back on the neutral zone. Wiggle is in the house. Welcome back, Wiggles. And then you have a player for Dallas, have a flat tire behind the net. One thing was Lendl, but the puck go back to use at the blind, control the puck now. Turn around for the Johnson, okay, for option passing. Black shot by Oettinger, belay, one for the net. Finally, the Minnesota Wild cycling a puck, Boldy bottle now on the board. And then the puck go intercept by the Dallas Stars. He owns the puck in neutral zone. Recovery by the on the left side par le Minnesota, point for the net now, no chance. Recovery by the Dallas, get out of the zone now, down the park deep. Until the beginning of this game, guys, it's all about the Wild. The Dallas just defend. They play on the hill, honestly. Then what's your podcast going to be about? Here we go. Ottawa, Larry Lavallée, Jacques Viau, Larry Lavallée, Guy, Dan, David, Jacques, Guy, David, Mr. Terry Lewis, I believe. Cheer, everyone. And the chat is Go Minnesota. Go, let's go Wild. The Wild looking good so far. Go back now to Rantanen from Dallas. Down the puck on the opposite side. Intercept by Minnesota. Down the puck on defensive. Now go back now to Lipushkin. Down the puck now to Rantanen. Rantanen battle for the on the wall. Get back out blind. Intercept now by Petrovic. And get back outside zone by the Minnesota. Cross the red line now. Down the puck behind the net. Bichel battle behind. And they remove guys. Tyler Myers. Interesting call by the Dallas Star. Healthy scratch, Tyler Myers, and they put Petrovic in the game. Luciano is in the house. Luciano is still looking for the Leaves, and it's not the first year. Honestly, he's looking for the lead for the last since 1967. ODR, salut mon homme, and welcome back. Merci beaucoup d'être avec nous. It's okay. The music is for the app game tomorrow. Awesome. Cruz, I will definitely look about this. What about Adam? I talk about your team. Yes, I see that, my friend Adam. I watched the game, by the way, and I was thinking about you. I wish I could do it live, but I'm thinking to go at the overtime, but I said not many people will come anyway, and it's late. So I didn't do it. Antoine, de retour venu ce soir. Antoine, welcome back. Thanks for all the likes, by the way. I appreciate that. Luciano, Antoine. Yeah, tomorrow night, game number 6. We're going to talk about Montreal during the first intermission. From Jacques Larac, Cole Caulfield is hurt. Play with a big injury, and that's the reason Cole Caulfield cannot produce. He is on the injury list. He does not. He played the game, but from Jacques Larac, he confirmed Cole Caulfield. His problem is because he have an injury. So I just report what Josh Larac said on the radio yesterday. So interesting. Montreal does not mention about this, but anyway, I go back now on the side. Intercept by Hughes. Get back to Faber. Faber looking now. Long stretch spin for the bench of the wall. Recovery. Get back to Hughes. Carrying puck again. Get back on the side. Back to Hughes. Coming now. Hughes fire puck again. Then we have a goal. Quinn Hughes scored his first goal of the playoff, and the Minnesota Wild take the lead 1-0. Great shot by Quinn Hughes, guys. Beat Jake Oettinger. And that's it, guys. Quinn Hughes. And I'll be honest with you guys, since the beginning of this game, I don't know how Dallas can respond because we cannot find anything. Third goal in the postseason for Quinn Hughes in his career. We know Hughes is still UFA at the end of this season, guys. Imagine that. Go back to Middleton, get back now to the D. Spurgeon, long stretch pass. Now back to Boldy. Boldy attacking now, looking, second lane, turn around. Get back to the line by Spurgeon. Spurgeon looking now, shoot the puck, miss the net, recovery by Lindell, but Boldy battle now deep in the zone. Get back at the blind, show the puck again, the black shot, maybe not. Anyway, the puck go outside the zone, attacking up by Robinson's coming with speed down the park behind the net. Intercept now by Middleton. Robinson lost the edge. Recovery now on the side by the Minnesota. Go back now by Owenson. Get back to Erickson and down the park behind the net. The Montreal knocking out the Tampa would be the end of Cooper coaching the Lightning. Oh, great play. Big one. Go back now on the side. I'll let you know. That's one. David, go wide for the Cruise also. But instead, all you with the TC play like a Macy. That's one. Go back now on the left side of Wallstedt, intercept by Duchesne. Get back now to Rantanen. Back again to Rantanen. Get back to Still. Intercept by Eskinen. Should the puck miss the net. Recovery behind the net now. Follow with Rantanen. And then go back now outside. And then the Wag intercept, get back again to Hughes. Hughes coming offensive side, hold the puck now, possible offside at the blue line. That would create a whistle on this one. Carlos is in the house. Coach, not for nothing. Parachute should not say things like that. About what, Carlos? Come on, I need one goal more. There we go. Extreme box stream. One so far is learning that way. Good morning, Coach. Good morning, Billy D. On that one, Cooper only has 1 year left on his contract extension. Coach, not for nothing. Parachute, but should not say anything like that. But I have to report what the expert said, Carlos. The expert said Cole Caulfield is injury. So he explained the reason why Cole Caulfield does not perform well. And he said on his radio show yesterday, Cole Caulfield played with an injury. Maybe with other players like Josh Anderson, Sakaski, maybe play with injuries too. Who knows? But that's what the comments of Charles Larac. Like I was said, Renaud Lavoie said Thompson maybe play game number 7. That's my job to report what the people said. Le Chanot, Taubage, play solid between the pipe. So far, so good. Talking about Fuller, who said that today? Someone said they should trade Jacob Fuller during the summer. I don't know. Someone said that today. Michel Bergeron, TVS Sport, announced Montreal should trade Jacob Fuller to get about a top 6 forward. They don't want the other team key in on Caulfield. David. But if you look about Caulfield, how they play, he should play with an injury. He does not go in front of the net anymore. He's not the same Caulfield he played today like he was, the playoff, Sunday playoff. Compare what he looked like Oh, what a save by Oettinger, guys. I don't know for you why he did not shoot a puck right there. And then attacking by Johnson, down the puck to Wallstedt, make a save with a glove, and that's it. Oettinger just make a big save. A turnover by the Dallas Star. And then you have a 2 versus 1. For you guys, Oettinger make a save with a pad. Because it's 1 week, Larac has been said that. So I may be late on that one, but it was reported today on the newsletter, on the newspaper. So now that's confirmed. Now more from George Larac confirmed Cole Caulfield is injury. And that's okay. You know, it makes sense. Remember at the end of the season, and he got hurt, Caulfield, and maybe that's the reason. You know, he does not go and find the net. He a little bit more caution about his play, and because you cannot score 51 goals and then disappear, not play the same level. And last night it was terrible. Cole Caulfield was his worst game of the season with the Montreal Canadiens. That's coming from Minnesota down the puck behind the net by Johansson. Control the puck. Hold the puck all the way. Great back now to Faber. Faber's coming now behind the net. And for net, shoot the puck. Save by Oettinger. Great play by great save by Oettinger. Now back to Hughes at the blue line. Hold the puck now. Hughes keep back now to Faber. Change the direction. Now Faber walk away all the way back. Back to Hughes. Hughes shoot the puck by Boldy. Miss the net. The puck bouncing back 86 miles per hour. The puck go back now by intercept by the Minnesota. The puck stuck on the wall. Well, pressure by Petrovic. And Burke, I believe, is still there. You have also Johansson, Hughes. And the puck still there. And finally, the puck go out. Intercept by Minnesota. Shoot the puck. Maybe hit Oettinger shoulder. And with the puck bouncing outside the zone. Fuller, Lob, the Abs don't think is going anywhere. Possible. Does Demidov have any point yet, Luciano? I think Demidov at 1 point, Luciano, is on the power play goal. And if my memory is good, Luciano, about Demidov, another players got benched by the Montreal Canadiens yesterday. Demidov and Cole Caulfield was benched in the last 10 minutes of the game. Both of them played only one shift. Demidov played only 11 minutes yesterday. And Cole Caulfield played only 13 minutes. His worst TOI of the year. Cole Caulfield, I believe for me, Martin St-Louis was his best game behind the bench since he was hired by the Montreal Canadiens. Martin St-Louis played hot coach John Cooper yesterday, guys, with his change the lineup and the way he controlled his line at the end of this game. Again, the Tampa Bay Lightning. Too early for Demidov to be in the playoff. But yes, last year he have 3 points and 5 games. I think just right now the Tampa Bay Lightning guys, you know, they check very well the top line for the Montreal Canadiens. Go back now in front of the Wild. It's coming out on the offensive side. Get back to the side. Go back to Eskenin. Shoot the puck and hit the blocker maybe of Wallstedt. Martin said today he keep Caulfield on the bench to have a better chance to preserve that one great goal to go the lead. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly, I said it was the best game, in my opinion, by Martin St-Louis. Possible as one for Fuller. I never said he should be traded. This was a confirmed only mentioned because Michel Bergeron think they should trade him. do hope for the stay. Let's go. Minnesota. While Kirill Zeninger. Thanks to be with us. Arabi said to keep Montembeau. Yeah, that one. Me, I disagree with that. I would not keep. I would keep Fuller. No doubt. Go back now on the right side by Minnesota. On the board, Boldy get a puck outside zone. Puck bouncing in front of the Dallas Star from Jimmy Ben. Then for the new game, back now to Spurgeon. Back to Middleton. Recovery and then reset the puck by Spurgeon behind the net now. Long stretch pass now. The puck bouncing back to Escanen. Now finally, both teams exchange the puck. Make a run down the puck deep in the zone. Go back to Escanen. Escanen get back on the side to Harley. The puck bouncing back on the left side of Oettinger. And that is down the puck neutral zone. The puck bouncing all the way to the goaltender. But it will be an icing call with 7:19 to go. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, as a wild, we are one for Michel Bergeron. Back now, Pack one use. It's coming out down. Show the puck. Black shot by Dallas. Recovery by Hughes. Second lane. Get back at the blind. Back to Winston. Back to Hughes. Control. Get back now to Winston. Shot by on the back door. Recovery by Boldy. Boldy back to Hughes. Hughes back to Faber. Faber looking out to Hughes at the top. It's coming on the side. Shot puck. Black shot. The recovery in front of the net. And the Dallas find a way to get a puck back outside the zone. Again, that second line with Hughes and Faber is excellent. The app can score, focus on building a stronger league core next year. I like Merit Mission. Okay, that's one. I hope Dobson come back soon. Yeah, I think so. If Montreal plays second round, guys, Dobson is going to be play game number one. But I expect him maybe play dress to play game number 7. But it's not guaranteed. Who do you give? Who do you remove of the game, of the lineup, if Thompson is ready? Do you remove Jekai, who have a difficult game yesterday? Go back now by the Minnesota, shoot the puck again. Then we have a big hit again at the line. And then we have Foligno, again Rantanen. And big hit for new again Lindell. Going to second is just good exposure for the young girls. But if they don't are still solid here, no one expect too many points for Montreal. Well, I think if you can put, if you go guys second round, it's mission accomplished for Montreal Canadiens after that. Whatever happened, Montreal Canadiens is 7-1 in the history, in the franchise history, game number 6 at home. 7-1. On the entire franchise. We have a TV timeout. During time, guys, I did not do anything about stat. I'm just talking with all of you. Dallas have only 2 shots since the beginning of this game. Unbelievable. Dallas guys, I don't know how they can win that series if they play like that. It's painful. Dallas right now tonight. I know they play without Rob Hands. Big hit by 40 new guys. Again, Lindell. Run down in. No call. Whoever whistled for injury, I went in. That's it. No penalty so far in this game. And Rantanen leave the game. Go back around the board. Intercept by the Minnesota Wild. Ballon up by Kirill. Get back on the left side. Pinch by the Kaprizov. Hold the puck now by Bourque. Keep the puck deep in the zone. Set up by Quinn Hughes. I give you a proposal, guys, for McDavid at the first intermission. Don't miss it. Le Chenu just opened the door. Don't miss my proposal on the Montreal Canadiens to get Connor McDavid. Let me know in the chat at this moment after at the first intermission, guys. I think it will be a good conversation. And think about this: if you have to trade for Connor McDavid, what it would be your trade? Don't give it to me. Let's do it at the first intermission. David bring too much attention to himself. McDavid going to USA. Big hit again for Fournier against Pichel. That his third big hit. Go outside the zone by Dallas. Recovery in front of Oettinger. Back to Eskinen. Now Eskinen go back DD. Long stretch pass now. Set up by skating by I don't know who's behind. Go back now anyway. DD by the Minnesota Wild. And then Boldy down the puck opposite corner. Or Trenin. Flippé the puck go out of the play. Broken sick. Dans le start, go outside zone par the Wild. Scaler puck now on the offensive side. Get back now to Owenson. Return puck to opposite corner to Boldy. Hold the puck now on the board. Could pushing now. And then recovery by the defenseman, Ali. Get back to Eskinen. Long stretch pass down. The puck bouncing on the defensive side. It'll be a icing call for the Dallas Stars. Have to reset on defensive. Media went end up with LA or the Rangers. Puck, go back to Minnesota on the defensive side, back to Boldy. Boldy gave back to Hughes to Faber. Long stretch pass now. Down the puck behind. Go back now to Eriksson. Down the puck behind the net. The puck stopped behind the net of Oettinger. Go back to Eskinen. Eskinen battle with Eriksson, AK behind the net now. And then go at the right corner. Johnson help. And then finally, puck go outside the zone. Intercept by Hughes in front of Robinson. Back to Faber. Long stretch pass now. That's coming with Boldy on the wall with Eskinen down the part behind the net. Eriksson, AK, and Lipushkin battle now on the left side. Fonio intercept, get back to Eriksson, shoot the puck, black shot for danger, and that's it. It was simpler or play successfully well, so I don't think they are too worried about trading except for a couple of players like Patrick Laine or Montembeault. McDavid signed extension 2 years, more season. I don't see Edmonton moving him until last year of his contract or just work as a UFA. Good point, GF. I will explain that later after that. The reason we have a nice scene out by the Minnesota Wild. Both teams right now not looking great. We have only 3 shots, guys, by the Dallas Star. 6 by the Minnesota. Not much going on. Thanks, everybody. Don't forget to click on the likes. Now we have to set the face off on the left side of Wallstedt. Hartman is right there. Broken stick from Johnson. He's coming back on the ice. Wild Johnson, what a great year. Play with Duchesne, Robinson, Eskinen, and Lindell, I believe, on the ice. Puck winning par les Minnesota. Pour que Jeune get back now to the D. Dans le pipe by Kirill, too far for Kaprizov. And Oettinger intercept in front of Kaprizov. Anyone think Flowers can take out cabinet? No. No chance, Luciano. That will be at 4-game or 5-game maximum, Luciano. Go Star Go. PS, welcome to the house. We didn't see Frisbee yet. Time for the likes, by the way. Face off now on the left side. Go back now on the board. The dream of the Flyers will be done quickly. Believe me. Go back in net now. Intercept by Harley. The puck go back Duchesne down the puck deep in the zone. No icing. Recovered by Faber. Turn around. Get back to Hughes. Hughes down the puck outside the zone by helping by Hartman by Foligno. And then Dallas Stars coming back. Turn around by Duchesne. Hold the puck now. Get back blind. Shoot the puck. Save by Wallstedt. Great save. And finally, Minnesota ice the puck. Will be another icing again. The Ab has so much room to play with. Go Flyers, go PS. Barnett CPC on 1. Flyers are greedy and they have Vladar. Yeah, you're right about this, but remember, guys, they eliminate the Pittsburgh Penguins. They not play against Tampa Bay Lightning, or they not play against the Buffalo or Carolina. They play against the Pittsburgh Penguins. If you look, that series was very bad. Go outside the zone. It's coming out by Minnesota, cross the red line, dans le puck. Traîner, try to get the puck back now. And then recovery, get back at the blind. But Dallas intercept. It's coming out with Shine. Hold the puck at the blind. But we're outside at the line. Shine make a stop right there. Now for the new hurt. Oh, when you got hit at the head by Petrovic. Ladar is M. Golden Link is big, David. Camilla is fast. Faber now get a puck back. The puck bouncing outside the zone. Dallas recovery. And then they gave back to Minnesota. And Boldy down the puck behind the net. That'll be the end of this period, guys. And that's it. And pretty strange period, to be honest with you. It started very hard with the Minnesota for check-in. And then after that, everything gets slower and slower and slower. The execution was not there after that. And that give you the reason is 1-0 after 20 minutes. And the only goal Quinn used at 6:23 is first of the playoff, seen by Marcus Foligno and Marco Storm. 4 shots only for Dallas, 7 by Minnesota. We have 0 penalties on this game. And that's concluded, guys, the first 20 minutes of this game. And that's it, that's all. The Dallas Star losing 1-0 after 20 minutes, and they face to the elimination tonight. Don't go to work. Be right back with all the update talking about the Connor McDavid trade to the Montreal Canadiens. I'm just kidding. Um, I'll be with you. I agree with you about this. I'll be agree. We'll be agree. GF, I'm with you with that, no doubt. I don't know if, but I would take Carolina and 5 would be the next one. If they go 7, they could be in trouble, Luciano. I not disagree with you, Luciano, also about that. Frederick, not Frederick, send McDavid to New York about that. The Wall got one in, Guy. You're right about this. So here's the case, guys. If you trade for Connor McDavid, but first of all, you trade for the best player in the NHL. No doubt. No doubt. No doubt. Like, you get Connor McDavid, guys, Montreal Canadiens every year from next year until the next 10 years. I have a chance to win the Stanley Cup with Connor McDavid. No doubt. Like, that would be insane to get Connor McDavid. Imagine Connor McDavid with Evan Demidov. Just stay right there. And we don't talk about Sakaski, Suzuki, and Caulfield. We just stop right there. Put Connor McDavid with Evan Demidov together. It's going to be insane to have Connor McDavid with the Montreal Canadiens for already what we have. But you have to pay the price for that. If you are the Oilers GM, okay, you're losing the best player in NHL. You're losing a center. So they're going to looking for different players. First, fix the goaltender. Montreal have the chance, and they have it, two excellent goaltender, Tobesh and Fowler. So the key of this is the goaltender. You have to go with that part of that. And then the others would like to get at least a center. Are they going to get a regular center? Of course, they would like to get Nick Suzuki in return, but you cannot trade Nick Suzuki. So you have to fix the problem with who they have, Zarovsky or Michael Edge. So I think they would take Michael Edge in the deal, right? Because Michael Edge be ready next season. Tresado can carry on the team right there. So let's see we get Fowler, Michael Edge together. Right now it's the big good in. You can give them a first round pick, 2026, 2027, whatever you want to get it, right? That's three pieces of the puzzle. And then after that, you need to add a defenseman. I think if you make four players like that, Fowler, Michael Edge, the first one pick, and a solid defenseman, I don't have anything. You can add also one back on that one, and a plus and on the prospect side also. Adam Ekstrom could be another one there. Could be trade on that package deal. Can we trade? I will not trade Rebecca, Fowler, and Michael Edge. I think it's not. It's too hard. Montreal need to keep a right defenseman. So, are they going to request Jekai? I don't know. But let's see. Fowler, Michael Edge, the first one pick, Adam Ekstrom. Can they get better? Someone else. Let me in the chat. Which team can give better a Montreal Canadian right now? New York Rangers, Igor Shesterkin, Brendan Schneider, Woody Cooley, Cape Perro, and the first one picked 2026, where the Rangers is going to be maybe for McKenna at the end. I don't know. You will never get a full review. I agree with you, Luca. Batman would have something to say about McDavid trade on that one. Coach, what are you getting on with tonight? What about Florent Jacquet? Florent Jacquet could be traded, but I think Montreal would like to keep Florent Jacquet on the bottom six, Roger. I will not give all up. You have to give a lot. This is the best player on the planet. You have nothing better than Conor McDavid on the planet. So you have to give. He's the best player on the NHL. I'm not interested in McKinnon. You want to set McDavid? if you get Connor McDavid, guys, you're increasing your chance to win the Stanley Cup at 20 to 25%. Like, you just fix what you don't have. A top 6 player, and you line up. And you get Connor McDavid. Like, you talk about the best player in NHL. If you don't agree with the top 5 best player in NHL. Are you telling me you don't want to get that kind of players? Why? I don't think so, Roger. I don't think so. Florent will be ready next season. Some people will challenge the term best players, explaining winning the pro account on McDavid, David, because he got the Norris don't necessarily make him the best player in NHL. But I would say, okay, let's see he's not the best players. Let's see is maybe the top 10. Are you agree? If you don't put him the best players, all right? What do you see Connor McDavid? Top 5, top 10, top 15, top 20, top 15. All right, put him top 15. What is missing for the Montreal Canadiens, guys, is a top 6 forward, center, and you get Connor McDavid. Are you telling me tonight you don't want to Connor McDavid? Who do you want? You're telling me right now you don't want Connor McDavid? Yeah, sorry, McDavid would look McKinnon. And today, okay, they better have well-balanced team que having a superstar. I'm wondering about the chemistry. I give him top 5. There you go. Top 5. You know, no doubt. For the ad will make the team very deep. He is very talented, but has not delivered the cup. Guys, wait a minute now. You're telling me Connor McDavid did not deliver the cup? He bring his team twice in the final Stanley Cup. That's what he did. With no goaltender. With half of the team not good. And they lose the Stanley Cup by 1 goal. What? I just, for me, I'm completely like, the conversation is all impossible. It might not be going anywhere. No, we're just talking like this, Frederick. When I said trade for Connor McDavid, we just have a conversation. I would like another gritty power forward. I think it's 29. 29. Here we go. The channel. I just see that. I'll give you another name, all right? Would you trade for Connor McDavid or would you trade for Mason McDavish? Without, because I would. Someone said Eminem. Welcome back, by the way. Good afternoon, guys. No problem, Eminem. PS. Jacques. Someone said I would prefer to trade a greedy forward. So, do you trade for Mason McDavish? On that one, very hard to trade Fuller. One, you cannot be for sure with Tabaj. Tabaj will need to be more proven is bigger que Fuller. That like McDavid is not going to get traded. And tonight he won't be able to handle the defeat. Yeah, very possible. Maybe they will trade for Skinner. Look. Another one for me, PS. McDavid have a bad season this season. He is doing well about this. That win playoff game. Miss Melina, welcome back. Great conversation, by the way, guys. I love that. So, who said McDavid have a bad year, right? He finished the year, guys, with 138 points. McDavid. He lead the NHL with the most points this season, and he have a bad year. Imagine that. He have 48 goals. Imagine that. You telling me it's not good enough? The guy will have 138 points, and you telling me now we should not get Connor McDavid? I just disagree, guys. If Connor McDavid want to play Montreal, and you have a chance to get that trade, I will do it tomorrow morning, guys. Tomorrow morning. Maybe trade for Gretzky. I like a team with a lot of 20 goal scorer. David. Defense win playoff and a hot goalie. People only remember you have not won a cup yet. David said, I'm not saying no. No, I understand that. And nothing again, all of you guys. I just have, if you ask me, this is my opinion. If you tell me you don't like Connor McDavid and you think it's not a solution for the Montreal Canadiens, that's okay. We have a conversation that he will maybe never be traded and it will be live in 2 years. And if you think in 2 years, everything changed for the Montreal Canadiens. But right now, if you have a chance to put Connor McDavid and you line up, I will do it. Montreal have a lot of players to need to be moved at some point. Yes, Ovizio, welcome in the house, my friend. That's a good point, David. Who? But we'll see, right? But the players they have, they don't have a lot can make the NHL, in my opinion. I think Adam Ekstrom, David Rebacker, Michael Edge are the next three players that could make the Montreal Canadiens. After that, whatever happened with Zarovsky, I'm still not sure. You know, Mellerstad or Owen Beck or Florent Jacquard or the rest other player guys, nothing is guaranteed for them, in my opinion. Pickford, Prats, it's not guaranteed. One Jacob Fuller part of Montreal Canadiens, David Rebacker, Adam Ekstrom, and Michael Edge. That's 4. So those 4 have the best chance to play with the Montreal Canadiens one day. After that, I cannot give you anything to tell you they have a chance. Second pair going to start, guys. We'll see what's happening. Thanks for everybody. Don't forget to click on the like, subscribe, become a member of the Hockey National Show. And you can support the channel in many ways. Anthony back after he got a collision with Fournier. Anthony is back. Koivu, no. Go back now on the site. And now we have a save at Wallstedt. We have a great team, Larry. Just need time and fill a few old. Exactly. That's something you have to think about this for sure. By the way, Luciano, more time you spend with Luc Lafortune, you talk with him, you realize Luc is smart. He have a lot of common sense. Luc, Luciano, with Luc. At the beginning, you think Luc Lafortune is like, oh, why he said that? Why he do that? But when you talk more, he realized now, he learned a lot for the channel to find the common sense of everything in hockey, Luciano. So I would suggest you talk a little bit more with Luc Lafortune, and then you're going to realize you can have a great conversation with him. Go back in the game. Back again to Boldy. Get back to use. Minnesota win right now 1-0. Intercept par les Dallas Stars coming vers Bourque. Dallas Stars have only 4 shots, I believe, or 5 shots, but they still 1 shot to tie the game. And the puck go back on the side. We have pushing, and they have outside delay. And then Dallas Stars get outside zone. Long stretch pass now. And it will be another icing for the Dallas Stars. Consider to multiply those kind of mistakes. We have a super shot. M&M scored the first goal of the game, guys. M&M, the big goal of the game, guys. Super shot. Oh my God! Thank you. Here we go. We have a first super shot of the night. M&M scored a goal, the guys. We're going to get an assist to Luciano and Luc Lafortune together on that one. You're right, Coach. Luciano. Going to be on the power play. Duchamp got a 2 minute. for O'Kane or that would bring now Minnesota power play. Cross check in. Wow. What a call. Surprise. The next goal could be the series. Thanks again, Eminem. Larry. By the way, guys, you have a time tonight, if you don't mind, pray and prayer requests and talk for Larry Lavalley. He'll be on the road tomorrow morning, and he's going to be out for a couple of days. He's going to be in Austin. So we wish the best traveling until he reaches upside New York. Go back now on the side to Kaprizov. Hold the puck now to the board. Now go back at the top middle, turn around, second lane, get back now, intercept par the Dallas Star, par Lindell. And then cross the red line down the park deep and hit Wallstedt, intercept by Quinn Hughes. Power play number 1. Power play of the Minnesota, not very good. Without Zuccarello. Go back to Kaprizov. Get back on the left side. Hit Zuccarello. Now, finally, the Dallas down the puck. The puck go back to Wallstedt. Play the puck now behind the net. And for the Blackwell, get back to Quinn Hughes. 1 minute to go remaining on this power play. One shot, I believe. Quinn Hughes coming out on the left side. Play the puck now. Turn around. And for the back, now intercept by Boldy and the Dallas Star. Try to get puck back deep in the zone. Great play between back and Fassa. Now battle behind the net of Wallstedt, Kaprizov, Zuccarello battle now. And Kaprizov still the puck now. Return the puck now to Eriksson. Get back to Hughes. Back to Faber. Now back to Zuccarello. It's coming now. On the other side, kick the puck now. Intercept the Dallas Star. Looking now. And finally, don't pin the puck behind the net of Wallstedt. Intercept the puck now. Draw the puck back to Hughes. And front of the steal. Now go back on the side. We use a dinner call for holding. Interesting. Show the puck on the left side. Go back now on the right outside the zone. Sundin and Toronto would be great. M and Nylander can have matching European and bag. Jeff on this one. Coming back on the side by Johansson. Hold the puck now. Looking for option passing. Skate again. Shoot puck on the back door. Shoot the puck on the wide timer. Shot by Tarasenko. Missed the puck. Recovered by Blackwell. The penalty is over. One shot only on the power play. Now go back to Shine. Now Shine down the puck behind the net with Faber. Around the board. Get back to Foligno intercept. Now Shine loses sick. Then the puck go outside zone. Intercept by Harley, I believe. The puck go behind. Intercept par le Minnesota, get out of the zone, attacking out, dans le pipe deep in the zone. Foligno, guys, and the Minnesota Wild play the old school hockey, guys. Deep and big and for check hard. Go back now on their side. Run the puck on the board, back to Spurgeon, return puck behind the net to Foligno. Protect the puck to the wall, keep controlling, get back now at the blind, and back again to Foligno. Should have puck make a run, maybe. Save by Oettinger. And that's it. Be careful, Larry. Maquillette is in the house. Welcome back, Mark. I need 4 goals more in the game. Bookstream, good luck, my friend. I hope the best for you. Mark in the house, guys, and Mark heard our conversation about McDavid, and now Mark is he's in the bed, and he wants to talk. Mark, hopefully you're doing well, by the way. And by the way, guys, this is all because of Luciano Graziano. You can see, guys, just one Toronto Maple Leaf fan what he can do is create zizanie, chaos in one shot. Just the way they are thinking. They are provocative people. The Toronto Maple Leaf fans and Luciano, he just proved it again tonight. What about McDavid? Hey, Guy, if I miss anyone, hi to all. Guy, welcome back, my friend. Go back now, power play for the Dallas Star. Dallas Star have a great power play. Number one in NHL. Go back to the wall. Start by Eskinen. Hold the puck now. Walk. Get back now to Johnson. Shoot the puck. Black shot by Middleton. And then the wall. Down the puck deep. Go back to Eskinen. Throw the puck back to Gishine. Turn around. Now get back to Johnson's coming out. Get back to flanker Robinson's coming down. Robinson return puck out of the line. Back to Eskinen. Looking out for Rantanen. And then it's coming down. It's coming out behind. Back to Shine. Return puck to Eskinen out of the line. Eskinen get back to Shine. On the left side. Get back to Rantanen. For the net. What a goal. Tic-tac-toe Johnson, guys. Dallas Star. Slowly, properly, guys. Came back in the game. They tied the game 1-1. The Dallas Star power play again. Strike. And tied the game 1-1. What a shot by Wyatt Johnson, guys. Rantanen getting an assist at Gishine. Gishine 9 points on that one. We got a game. You're right, Jeff. Mark about Luciano. We tried to transform him with the Montreal. View. We should trade some of players to the market, make a believer for a draft pick. We have a TV tomorrow, guy. We'll be right back. We're going to give this song, guys, for Larry Lavalley. Don't forget the quiz tonight, guys, at the second intermission, by the way. This is the music of Larry Lavalley.
I don't wanna stay here, no. Ain't gonna keep it low now. If you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe. Striking the winner post now. Liberty's on my mind. We've taken off, we've left the ground. You gotta understand that we get one chance, one chance. You will never regret the things that we'll do. 'Cause I wanna drive through the summer night. And when we are old and gray, we'll look back at this summer night. This summer night, this summer night. Sleeping in the back of a van, roaming in the wilderness. We never need a plan. We'll be alright, just you and I. Singing from the top of our lungs, dancing by the lakeside. Gonna do it while we're young. In a moment it will all be gone. You gotta understand that we get one chance.
Here we go. We have a super chat, guys. Guy scored a goal, guys. A $10 super chat by my friend Guy, guys, at the Hockey National Show.
Oh my God!
Thank you, all the supporters. Here we go. We have a great super chat, guys, of Guy. Scored the second goal of the game tonight. Thanks so much, Guy, to contribute at the Hockey National Show. Thanks for the likes we got also from someone. And the new people pop up. Welcome back, or welcome. And thanks to be with the Hockey National Show. Guy scored the second goal of the game. We're going to get an assist to Mark Elliott on that goal. Billy D got an assist on that one. This is a big line. Billy D and Guy. And we have Mark Elliott. Mark is a sniper usually. And Guy complete that big line. But Guy tipped the puck to the net tonight. Rantanen get a puck back now. Guy back at line by Scannon. Fake it now. Looking back to Ali. Shoot the puck. A black shot. The puck bouncing behind the net. Rantanen get a puck back. Looking now. In front of the net. A great shot. A great play. And great save by Wallstedt. The puck bouncing back to Ali. At the blind. Back to Scannon. So don't try to get a puck in front of Johansson. Scannon get back to Ali. Shoot the puck again. Miss the net. The puck bouncing back on the side. Erickson, no chance right there. Battle on the wall. Dallas now complete behind the net now. Control the puck, looking for option passing. And funny net, too far for Eskinen. The puck bouncing back on the defensive side of the Oettinger. And Eskinen get back to early. Long stretch pass now. Tip by Duchesne is coming out. Duchesne try the puck back to Robinson. Robinson's coming out, protect the puck, turn around, try to get the puck back, lose his edge, lose the puck. And then he find a way to get to Kaprizov. Kaprizov try to get to Hartman. The puck bouncing outside his zone. Dallas coming out, looking out. Okay, back to Duchesne to steal. Battle by the net, Middleton. Big hit by Middleton again, steal. The puck bouncing behind the net of Wallstedt. We have a battle now. And then we have puck bouncing at the blind. Shoot the puck. One-timer shot by the Petrovic. I believe the puck and we missed the net. Recovery par Kaprizov, notre zone. Throw the puck back to Kirill. Looking out to Kaprizov. Intercept barely par Lindell. The puck bouncing behind the net. Erickson. Don't the puck now the blind. Shoot the puck 85 miles per hour by Shane. Go back now at the blind. The puck go out of the play. I go to a set now on defensive side. David Mark. Yep, I understand. The star is Real Ao. And what we got there, Mr. Frisbee. Welcome back, Mr. Frisbee. I mentioned your name a little bit early, my friend. No problem, Guy. You're always a pleasure to having you aboard. Dallas under 6. Merci, coach. No problem, Todd. Go back now outside zone. Come back on the offensive side. Get back to the wall. And then intercept by Minnesota. Try the puck behind net now. Go to recovery by the Dallas by Bourque. Bourque stick and Glenn is coming out. Shoot the puck. Black shot by Minnesota. Recovery by Petrovic. Finally, puck outside the zone. Petrovic took the spot of Tyler Myers. Got L3 scratch tonight. Go back now by Shine on the puck on the back door. On the back, intercept now behind net. We have ballon on the right side. Intercept by the Dallas Star. Control puck now on the wall. Coming back down. Shoot the puck in front of net now. Intercept by Wallstedt. We have ballon now behind Petrie. I said Shine Petrie. Jeff Petrie is played for the Minnesota Wild tonight. And also Dallas add Michael Bondane in the lineup tonight for the Minnesota, or for the Dallas Star, apologize. And then we have Petrie take the spot of Brodin. Have a TV timeout. Don't go nowhere. And Mr. Ryan, welcome back, Ryan. Feel better today. That is going to win. Very possible, Mr. X. Everything could happen for the Dallas Star. Let's go Dallas Star with Mr. Frisbee. All right, my friend Larry, have a good dinner. David, I'm out.
Super Chat.
Hey guys, Mr. Mark Elliott scored a goal and never really been one for assists. Here, a snipe for a coach. Go Habs, go. And Mark Elliott scored the third goal of the game, guys, with a big one-timer shot on the pass of Billy D and Mr. Guy.
Oh my God!
Thank you, Mark. Mark Elliott scored a second goal, the third goal of the game, guys. A big goal on the one sniper shot, like he said. And again, Mark scored a goal, the third goal of the game tonight after Mr. Guy and Eminem. Thanks so much, Mark, again for your contribution. We always think about you. Not a problem, Frisbee. Just the fact you are with us. It's already a plus, Mr. Frisbee. We appreciate a lot. Thanks again, Mark Elliott. On that one, go back now on the left side. Now, Robinson down the puck outside zone, intercept by Minnesota. Minnesota holding now. By Hughes, looking on the left side. Get back to Faber. Faber, long stretch pass now. Down the puck behind the net. Dallas continues to play good hockey. And then Minnesota intercept de notre zone, Faber. But the puck go bouncing to Rantanen. And Rantanen looking now. Comme il sur le puck. Black shot recovering in front of the net. Intercept by the Dallas Star, Boldy. The puck stuck between Erickson. Go back to Robinson. And then Robinson battle behind the net with Faber. And go back to Hughes, DD. The puck go back outside zone by Escanin. Keep the puck in the zone. Escanin's coming out on the left side. Shoot the puck. Wants to make a save. Recovered by Erickson et Key. Johnson. Great play by Escanin. Escanin battle now. Make an intercept. Get back now to Len Harley. Harley coming by notre zone on the offensive side. Hold the puck now. Fire puck. Black shot by Faber. Intercept now by Zuccarello. They go looking now. Back to Kaprizov. Is coming with speed on the left side of Harley. Throw the puck back. Shoot the puck. Miss the net barely. I think it was Hartman. Go back now. Outbound by Middleton. Middleton go back to Hartman behind the net now. The battle on the left side. Intercept by Robinson. The puck go out of the play. Tip the glass. And there will be no call. Billy, Jacques, Vasilevsky. How many likes does the badge have on the title? Does the badge? Billy D did a good job behind Mark Elliott. Thanks again, everybody. Don't forget to click on the likes. The puck bouncing back into the zone. Intercept by Hartman. 1-1, guys. Dallas face to elimination. Don't forget the hockey quiz at the second intermission. Puck bouncing by the net to Lindell. Run the puck on the board. Hartman intercept. Okay, back to Kaprizov. Back to Hartman. Hartman battle now with G-Shine. Great play by G-Shine. The puck bouncing outside zone by Steele. Now Steele thrown the puck behind the net. Wallstedt intercept barely. Back to Middleton. Okay, back to Zuccarello. Zuccarello lobbed the puck into the zone. The puck bouncing back all the way back to Bichel. Bichel's coming with speed. Thrown the puck deep in the zone now. Intercept behind the net by Middleton. Blackwell pressure. The puck bouncing to the on the left side. Finally get outside zone by the Minnesota. Now Kirill gave back to Spurgeon on the back door on the far side. The puck bouncing behind the net. Oettinger intercept now outside zone. We have a call from Boldy. Now we create a power play. Honestly, Billy, the Bell Center will be crazy tomorrow night. On that one. So the winner of Dallas will get the Avalanche, which means 2 of the West of the top 3 will be gone after 2 of the round. They need to fix this system. Great point, Mark. Our play for Minnesota, guys. We'll see how they're going to do this. Not a good success at Minnesota on the power play this time on the playoff so far. Gave back now to Kirill. Back again on the wall to Boldy. Back to Kirill. Back to Hughes. Looking for Kaprizov. Kaprizov on the side. Back to Hughes. Hughes looking out for on the right side. Back again to Kaprizov. Back again to Boldy. Should the puck miss the net. The puck bouncing back to Hughes. Hughes get a puck back now. Looking for Kaprizov. Now back again to Boldy. Boldy back to Kaprizov. Kaprizov back to Hughes. Hughes looking. Now secondly, should the puck. Black shot by the Dallas. The puck bouncing outside zone. And Quinn Hughes going to recovery. Turn around again, looking now on their side, on the flanker, Kirill. So Kirill in front of back. Now back again to Hughes. Walk again, left side, back to Kirill. Kirill now back to Hughes. Hughes coming down on the left side to Kirill. Shoot the puck, a black shot, maybe miss. Anyway, the puck bouncing out of the play. I apologize. And that's what brings that next whistle. Bob is UF3, I believe. Wow. Oettinger make a save, and then he hit the post. Yeah, everything is possible, Ryan. Go back now by Hughes. Get back to the wall. To Kirill, battle with Arley. The puck bouncing down the net. Kaprizov trying to get the puck back now. And Dallas icing the puck. 43 seconds to go remaining on this power play. Get back to Hughes. Skate the puck now. Turn around. Looking on the side, on the far side. They get back to I'm not sure it was Erickson. Anyway, the puck bouncing behind the Kaprizov. Dallas intercept and use the board to ice the puck again with 25 seconds. Again, the power play of the Dallas struggling tonight. Go back now by, I believe, is Owenson. Owenson get back now by Hartman. Hartman back again to Owenson. Freiberg get back now on the right side, attacking now by Spurgeon. Get back to Freiberg. 3 seconds. Spurgeon looking now. Bring point for net. Tip in front. Missed the puck. Recovery by Owenson. Black shot in front of net now. Dallas come back. Evan Strang. Go back outside the zone. The puck bouncing back at neutral zone. All the way back to Freiberg. Get back to Spurgeon. Back to Freiberg. Long stretch pass now. Tip like Hartman down the park behind the net. Sorry. Foligno return the puck to Pokosian. Back again to Foligno. Foligno return the puck at the blind. It's up by Middleton. A black shot recovered by Hartman behind the net. Hartman control looking now. Hartman at the blue line and get back to Pokosian. 5 puck again. Black shot by Rantanen. Intercept by Foligno or Trenin. Now Foligno brother get a puck back. We have anyway offside. Now we have Foligno and Bichal. And we have a TV timeout. What about Sabres, Luciano? Great point, Billy. I have 110 point next season, Luciano. Go wild, go, runner. Welcome in the house. You're right about that. Hey, Mr. Randy, welcome back. Luc Lafortune is still at 88. Go back now on the right side, on the side, Oettinger. Dallas get outside zone. Intercept now, big hit by the Dallas Star against Kirill, I believe. Go back now by the Dallas, long stretch pass now, and will be icing. With 4 minutes to go remaining on the second period. Come on, 3 more goals. Buckstream, I wish the best for you, my friend, in Bucks. Go back now by Dallas, bring pocket on the side save. And we have a goal. Book scored a goal, guys. The Dallas Star, with all the conversation by Michael Boldy, and make a big strand right there. And Maverick Book score a goal for the Dallas Star. And now it's 2-1 Dallas, guys. And slowly, properly, right way, guys. We have a lead for the first time for the Dallas Star on this game. Wallstedt, the puck bouncing on the left side, and Wallstedt lost his edge. Book get a rebound, and the bad rebound, and Book recovery. And that's it, guys. We have a goal from the Dallas Star. Here we go, guys. I agree with you, Mark. I'll be honest with you, I'm shocked to see that. The first period, the 3/4 of the first period, it was all Minnesota. Dallas struggling, guys, at the first period. Only 5 shots, no execution, bad play, turnover. And then at the second period, it's now Minnesota struggling, and the Dallas Star. I feel like this is a thing, guys, where they play with experience, right? They've been there. And I feel Minnesota fall apart, like they fall asleep. And Minnesota look like they inapsize the Minnesota. And they have a great puck management, great puck movement, and good game management so far. And slowly, they wait for the opportunity, and open the power play goal. It changed everything. And now Book just add more on this period. Go behind the net now. Battle with Eskinen and McCarron. Intercept by Sean. A black shot by Hughes. Return the puck on the side. We have a goal. Another bad play, guys. Tarasenko scored a goal. It's 2-2. Here we go, guys. This is going to be all the way to the end. Another game. Time. And now, Buck Extreme. You're getting there, my friend. And then, in front of that, guys, Tarasenko, I don't know if he get his own rebound, but he found a way to tie the game 2-2, guys. Took the off the guys, Perol, Randy, yeah, but they found a way now to tie the game. Exactly, David. Frisbee, yeah, go wild. Grooves, thanks again, my friend. This is on Jake, yeah. I don't know, Randy, but Jake is not great. The last two games, at least. Go back now. Dallas have to reset everything. The puck bouncing back deep in the zone will be a nice scene. Glad to hear that, Grooves. Thanks again to be with us tonight. Now, face-off de l'essai, Oettinger. Winning par le Minnesota, back to Faber. Faber control le puck now, looking. And then keep controlling, turn around. And looking for option passing, back again to Hughes. Hughes back to Faber again. They switch the position, go back on the backside to Zuccarello. Zuccarello looking now. And cycling with Kaprizov. Turn around down. Kaprizov get back now to, I think, is Hartman. I don't know. On the right side was Hughes in the corner. Then finally recovered by Petrovic. We have a couple of pushing left and right. And then go back behind the net. Bichel Hughes. And then Rantanen intercept. But key the puck by Hartman. Get back to Hughes on the side. Hughes coming out behind the net. Protect the puck now. Skate all the way back at the blue line. Get back to Faber. Black shot by Dallas. Down the puck deep in the zone. And 90 seconds to go remaining on this first period. Still 2-2. Both teams have a 13 shot. Go back now by the Minnesota. Offside at the line. Finally clear the zone. New players coming out from the bench of the Minnesota. Dallas have the puck. Set up the breakout now. Looking now. And bring the puck on board. The puck bounces back into the zone. All the way behind in the side to shoot the puck. Hit the stick of Bocajun. The puck go out of the play. And that's it. With 1 minute and 5 seconds to go remaining. 13 shot, 12 shot by Dallas, and 13 by Minnesota. $26 hit by the Dallas, 22 by Minnesota. Thanks for the likes. Very kind of you. We hit the 50 likes so far, guys. 50 likes. PS. Canadiens have too many lefty. It's only 2:15 a.m. here. Yeah, it's 8:15 here and tight end. The puck bounces back to Middleton. Okay, back now to Spurgeon. Skate with puck now. Down the puck on the neutral zone. On the defensive side of the Dallas by Sturm. Now big hit behind the net by the Dallas Star. By the Minnesota by Foligno. Turn around. Eskinen get back to the D. Harley. Set up now the breakouts coming out on neutral zone. across the blind. Pass again on their side, attacking by Dallas. Go back now on the opposite corner, the right side of Wallstedt, intercept by a steal. Now back on the right side, coming up, turn around in front of Wallstedt, make a save. Whistle and nothing else. With 8 seconds to go remaining. And spoil book list Canadian approximately plus 1100 to 1800 and the win the Stanley Cup. Quick send. Look, Miss Melina, welcome back. Don't forget the second intermission, the hockey quiz. And I'll be take a break after that. I forgot to take a break the first intermission. Face off now on the right side of Wallstedt. Puck winning par le Dallas Star. Par le Wild, Goalie, Middleton dans le puck. The puck bouncing now. And Minnesota down the puck deep in the zone. Go back behind net. Intercept by Oettinger. We have a whistle. And that will be the end of this period. I apologize. If the first period was quiet, this third period, second period, I have more goal. Johnson, our power play goal, assisted by Rantanen, shine at 7-1, tie the game. And then Dallas take the lead, 2-1. Book, assisted by Bunting and Lipushkin at 16:08. And then only 54 seconds later, Tarasenko tied the game 2-2. Is first of the playoff. And that's it. That's all, guys. We have 14 shots by the Dallas Star, and we have 13 shots by the Wild. Dallas are 1-1 on power play, and Minnesota is 0-2. And after 40 minutes, game number 6 is tied 2-2 between both teams, the Dallas Star and the Minnesota Wild. Don't go nowhere. I'll be right back. Here we go. We're going to give you some update goal, update stats. And that's it. RJ Calabro is in the house. Blue Jays losing tonight. Group is active.
You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. Princess of mine, what have I done to deserve your royal time? 'Cause when you chose me, a simple man, you just made my day. You made my day. You made my day. You make my day. You make my day. You make my day. Oh, day.
We are back. And we're going to go to that quiz of the game tonight. The quiz, what you got tonight, Coach? But first of all, we have 5 questions. Each question have 4 options now. We add one more option. There you go, more in the middle. And then you have 60 seconds, you accumulate your goal, and we score the goal, you keep it, and then at the end, let me know how many goals you have. Good luck, everybody. Which players from this list has the most career power play goal in the NHL? Rick Tocchet, Patrice Bergeron, Vincent D'Anfos, or Bill Guérin? Which one have the most power play goal in NHL? Good luck, everybody. 60 seconds. Let's see what we got tonight. Who's going to win? Tocchet, Billy. Tocchet, Bergeron, Guy. Tocchet, Bergeron, George. Welcome back in the house, George. I didn't see you. Bergeron, Tocchet. Do we have anybody else? Guérin, Marc. Good luck, everyone. There we go. We have to go here. Rick, welcome back. Go with Guérin. The first answer, guys, some of you was pretty good. I was trying to make a tricky question. But no, Patrice Bergeron, guys, have the most power play goal on that one. Congratulations to Luc Lavortine, scored a goal. David also, and George, maybe more. But Randy is only at 0.5. Congratulations. Question number 2 now. Which players from this list has the most career point in NHL? Point. Ken Hodge, Gary Unger, Rick Nash, or Ken Linsman? Which one had the most point in the NHL career? And let's see what you got for me tonight. 60 seconds. Congratulations, Guy. Luciano. Yes, PS. I did by purpose, PS. On that one, I'm officially good. And I tapped answer and said, we have hunger, hunger, hunger. Gary Unger. Linsman, Hodge, Linsman, Hodge. There we go. Hodge, Linsman, Rick. Welcome back, Rick, by the way. Nash, Hodge, Hodge, Nash. Here we go, guys. David go with hunger, but guys, no. We have to go with the Boston Bruins again. Can Linsman have the most point career compared to Hunger, Nash, and Can Hodge? And that's it. That's all for question number 2. We'll go to move on to question number 3. Question should be, who was the original rat? Okay, would be Ken Linsman. Most hat trick in the season for the Dallas Star is 3. Which player from that list also recording a 4-goal game? So they have hat trick. You have about 9 players. And from the list, which one is the only one score a 4-goal game with the Dallas? Tino Ciccarelli, Mike Montano, of course, we talk about Minnesota North South too. That Taylor Seguin and Bill Guérin. Which one have the most hat trick, but also is the only one score 4 goals in one game? 60 seconds, guys, on this one. 60 seconds. Good luck, everybody. Which one a 4-goal game? 1 and 2 for Rick. Guy is 2 and 2. Good start, Guy. Randy, you just need to score 1 goal, Randy. We have Mondano, Frederic, Billy, and Guy. Guérin, Ciccarelli, Modano, Guérin, Randy. Easy one, Frederic. Ciccarelli, Rick. All score on the power play. Cruz, Guérin, Modano, Ciccarelli. Ciccarelli, PS. Okay, let's do it, guys. It's Tyler Seguin, guys. Nobody scored that one, guys. Nobody scored the goal on that question, guys. And I win that question. When I do that, guys, I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of myself. Nobody take Tyler Seguin, guys. A 4-goal game is the only one did it. And the history of the hat trick with 3 hat trick. Next question. Most penalty in a single playoff period for the Minnesota Wild. Which player holds this record? Marcus Foligno, Stéphane Veilleux, Bogard, Derek Bogard, or Kevin Fiala. 60 seconds, guys. Which one have the most penalty And second playoff period. Penalty, guys. Not a minute of penalty. Penalty. So 3 penalties, 6 penalties, 4 penalties. Let me know in the chat, guys. Who has the most? Who is that, Frédéric? Wow. Jacques. David. That's what I thought, Guy. Guy is 1 and 3. Same as me, George. Because you changed the rules. 4 answers dans vidéo. Yeah. That make me more proud now. Bogard. Foligno. Bogard. Fiera. Boogeyman. Bogard. Welcome back. You are. Foligno. David. Let's see. Fiera, Foligno, Bogard, Veilleux, PS, Fiera. Mark, I was thinking Kirill, but Sand is not there. Fiera, Randy, 605. Don wanted he played for the leave. And that's the sound, guys. But we are lucky, guys. We have one person select Stéphane Veilleux, guys. And PS scored the goal. He is the only one scored a big goal on that one, guys. Stéphane Veilleux, 4 penalty and 1 period. And all the rest have 3 penalties and 1 period. So if you select other players, you are close. But not good enough to get that goal. Last question of the night, guys. Last question of the night. We'll go with Montreal Canadien. There you go. Which Montreal Canadien player from this list has the most career power play goal with the team? Is it Stéphane Lebeau, Kirk Muller, Mac Rickey, or Bert Olmsted? Which one have the most power play goal with the Montreal Canadien and the history? 60 seconds, guys. Good luck. Last one for Randy Walkman to score the goal. That's right, PS. OMG, Rick. Frédéric. Olmsted, Muller, Ricky. Kirk, Lebeau, Ricky, Kirk, Ricky, Muller. Ricky, Muller. And that's all, guys. The last question, guys. I gave you a easy one. And if you said Captain Kirk Muller, guys, you scored the last goal of the game. Congratulations for like Jacques View, knock the door on that one. And that's it. Let me know in the chat. I think PS scored 2 goals tonight for the quiz. PS going to be back at the game, by the way. The third player going to restart on this one. Let me know in the chat, guys. You're right. Roller Hockey, new subscriber of the Hockey Nation. Thanks so much, my friend. Welcome back. Welcome and family. Let's see. Muller for Frisbee. Good pick. We got 1 and 5. 1 and 5. 3 and 5, Guy. Big game tonight for Mr. Guy. I think Guy lead tonight with 3 and 5. Frédéric at 1 and 10. And we have to give this guy for Mr. Guy. 2 and 5 for David. And then 1 and 5. 2 and 5 at least. The answer was Nash. Then 3 and 5 PS. That's it, guys. Congratulations for all of you. And we're going to go down at the third period. Now, Erickson, AK, guys, got hurt. He lost his edge and he hit the board. And it looked like it is difficult with the right legs, limping a lot. That's not good news for the Minnesota Wild to lose Erickson, AK. He's been the kind of player with the rope hands, missing a lot of game. Go back now by Hughes, get back to Faber. Looking now, putting puck on the board, the pinch right there. Great attempts. Kirill recovery, get back now at the blind, back to Hughes from Faber. Hughes, second glade, get back to Kaprizov, lose the puck, recovered by Dallas. The puck stay in the zone, finally. Down the puck outside the zone, the puck bounces back to Faber. The puck go out the neutral zone. And then recovery by Johnson, get back to Quinn Hughes. If you don't start making these quiz more easy, I won't play anymore. Frédéric Wallstedt intercept. No. Well, it's not too bad. Hey! Welcome back, Eloy. Eloy. Aggie, long time. Glad to see you, my friend. Don't forget, guys, to click on the likes again. Can Boldy do it again? Can we go in overtime? François Lamarche knocked the door. We go where well is gone before. You're right about this, Marc. François Lamarche de retour avec nous ce soir. Marc. Mark, just to be with us is already you win the contest, Mark. Danacham, Coach is going to be rocking and the Bell Center tomorrow night. Will be loud. Let's do the wave. Frédéric Killing, I love the quiz, you problem. Okay, Frédéric, we always love to having you aboard. Welcome back, François, with Miss Kangaroo. Hopefully, tout va bien avec toi. Thanks for all the likes. Hopefully to get 70 likes. Donc, stretch pass now by the Dallas down the park behind the net. Quinn Hughes recovery. But Ballard will still the Minnesota Wild get a puck on the wall. Use the glass down the park in the zone. The puck bouncing back all the way back on the fancy side. It will be a icing from the Minnesota Wild. If the house is rocking, don't come come knocking. Miss Melina, de retour avec nous ce soir aussi. I predict Guy Carbonneau, Dan. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Yvon Lambert. Mario Tremblay. I don't think so. Yvon Lambert, maybe. Donc, Minnesota bring puck on the left side. Foligno, battle behind net, get back to his brother. Nick, get the puck back now, but intercept by Petrovic. Now, battle behind Oettinger, intercept by Dallas. Finally, icing the puck. The puck bounces back to in front of Wallstedt. Quinn Hughes get the puck back now. Long stretch pass now. Okay, back to Hartman. Hartman back to Quinn Hughes. Hold the puck now on the right side. I think Larry Robinson will bring the torch tomorrow. It could be him on that one. I think Larry Robinson is sick, but I could be wrong. Robinson live in Tampa. Go back now in neutral zone, Tampa area. It's coming out. By the Minnesota. Hold the puck by Boldy. Turn around. Looking on that side. Protect the puck. Second lane. Lose his edge with Escanin behind the net now of Oettinger. Under the body of Boldy. Pushing now. And then we have a whistle outside the zone. Back now on the side, Lyle Odelin, Billy. Guy Lapointe, good choice. Ginette Renault, safe shot. Carbo. Michael, François, Michael Pesada. You have a good name. Dainty would bring the torch. In our tap, go back now up to Faber, get back to Hughes, protect the puck to the board. Hughes coming out. C'est coming out de notre zone. Long stretch pass now to Kaprizov. Kaprizov, Hughes, Kaprizov is always on the ice. Go back now behind the net. Pardon. Go back to opposite side. Recovery by the Kaprizov. Get back at Hughes. Hughes coming out. Turn around, looking the left right. Now, shoot the puck, miss the net, tip in front of the net by Hartman. Zuccarello, great thinking about Hughes, but he missed the net. Puck bouncing back into the zone. It's coming by back, but we have the ball on the left side. Wallstedt, we intercept by Zuccarello, get back to Hughes. That point is 88 and not very strong. I heard. Yeah, I agree. I like La Pointe, Jacques Vieux. Now we have a daily penalty guy for the Dallas Star. Kaprizov go to the bench. A little bit shaky. Now the Minnesota go behind the net now. 6-on-5. Hold the puck behind the net. Now get it back to Tarasenko's coming out. Control the puck now. Get back to the flanker. Back to Owenson. Go back at the blind. Go DD. Back to Boldy. Turn around. Holding the puck. Get back at the blind. The puck bouncing out of the play. And we have no goalie. Kaprizov again shaky. Stay on the bench. That's coming back by Boldy. Turn around. Get back now to the D. Set up by Owenson. Apologize. And then get back to Hughes. Hughes still on the ice. Unbelievable. Hughes is always on the ice. Cross the red lines. Coming out. Second lane. Try to get Boldy. Bichel touch the puck. And that would create the penalty for the Dallas Star. And now the Minnesota will try for a third time to score a goal on the power play tonight. Hey, Billy. Rick, best coach all the time. How many? How about Scott Bowman, Rick? Scott Bowman, I believe, is 92, 93 years old. Oh, cross-checking guy for Rantanen. What a bad penalty, guys. Rantanen. Wow. Power play. Puck winning by Minnesota. Go back at blue line. Use contre le puck now. Go back now on the left side. Get back to Hughes. Fire puck to Kaprizov in front of the net. Boldy recovery. Get back to Kaprizov. Coming at the bubble right there. Get back now to Hughes. Hughes looking now. Back to Kaprizov. Kick the puck to Boldy. Boldy back to Kaprizov at the blue line. Shot point in front of the net. Black shot by Zuccarello. But Dallas intercept and ice the puck. Yesterday, guys, Vegas won on the second overtime period on the shortened goal. Yesterday, Dallas now try to get a game number 7 face to elimination tonight. The puck went for the net now on the bumper. Pinch went out by I believe it was Zuccarello. Back to Hughes. Hughes looking out for Zuccarello on the right side, looking at the goal line to Boldy. Boldy walk all the way back at the blind now. Turn the puck, lose the puck. They'll go back to Zuccarello. Turn around, protect the puck again. Pierre de Boldy, welcome at the house. Welcome back. Susanna. Susanna is in the house. Is it right? Hey, Susanna, welcome in the house. Long time. Everybody looking for you, Susanna. People asking me what's going on with her. And I said, I don't know. We lost her. Hopefully you're doing well, Susanna, from Tokyo. Welcome. Yeah, very good game. PL et François Lamarche. You're right about this, Monday. Now we have penalty for Minnesota. Hartman got a penalty. And now we have a 4-on-4 for 39 seconds. And the Dallas Stars going to have a power play after that for 1 minute and 21 seconds. Whoa. This is not easy. Minnesota get the puck back now. It's coming on the offensive side. Hold the puck now on the left side. Go back to Hughes. It's coming out. Hughes protect the puck. And Fournette on the back door. On the back end, by the pinch right now. Block shot by the Dallas Stars. Finally get outside the zone. By intercept by Owenson. Going to retrieve all the way in front of Wallstedt. To get back to Hughes. Hughes control the puck now. Looking. Decide to retrieve with new plus coming from the bench of the Minnesota Wild. And they'll get back to Faber. Master, welcome in the house from Risha. You're welcome, Susanna. And then Scott B. Bowman. Go back now on the Eskinen. Draw the puck again to Rantanen. 1 minute to go. Power play. Rantanen get back on the flanker. Intercept by Minnesota. Sturm. Battle now. Lose the puck. And now Dallas coming back by Duchesne. And get back to Robinson. Protect the puck now. Looking for option passing. Back to Eskinen. Eskinen walk at the blind now. Get back now to Duchesne. Duchesne to Rantanen on the board. Now Rantanen looking out. Back at the Johnson. Now Johnson battle on the corner. Now get back to Duchesne. Duchesne get battle now on the side with Sturm. Now intercept by the Minnesota Faber. And down the puck behind the net. 30 seconds to go remaining. We know the power play of the Dallas is the number one of the playoff. And they scored the first goal of the game tonight with Johnson on the power play. Go back now at the line. Get back to behind to Rantanen from Robinson. Rantanen back to Eskinen. Back to Rantanen. Back to Johnson's coming out at Robinson. Shoot the puck. Black shot by the Dallas. By the Minnesota. Ice in the puck outside. And going to be back at Evan Strength with 11 minutes to go remaining. 2-2 this game. Go back now by Arley. With speed, get back on the flanker. Bourque looking out for option passing. Shoot the puck. Wallstedt make a save. Rebound. Recovered by Dallas behind the net now. Again, recovered by Boldy. Boldy get a puck back at the blind. Sap now by Lendon. Shoot the puck. Black shot in front of the net. Recovered by Foligno. Now we're possible. Ice sick will be the call or not. Or be interesting, guys. Go back around. Intercept about the band. Band get back now to on the left side, attacking now by Boldy. Shoot puck by Ben, miss the net completely. Go back on the left side. The ballon on the board. Then recovery by the Minnesota. No call, guys. Ice stick on the face. No call. Unbelievable to see that. Like yesterday, guys. Kucherov slashing Boldy. Shoot the puck. Wallstedt make a save. What a great shot by Blackwell. Yesterday, Kucherov guy at two hands smash Boldy. No call by the referee yesterday. Then point hit Hudson face in front of the referee. And then point smash and slash Hudson the legs. No call. In front of the referee yesterday. I'm not a guy complain about the referee. I know seen Montreal yesterday, but blew my mind yesterday the slash of Kucherov over on the Boldy, and no one called that penalty. At two hands. How can I call those kind of penalties? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but I was shocked on that one. Hey, Coach, Willie Snutter back in the house. Thanks again. We're missing a couple of likes to get 70 likes, guys. It'll be great. Susanna, François, and we will visit together, Willie. Here we go. As good as you is. I really like this Kid Faber. Great point, Mark. Belina, Willie. Ovidio, François. That is so intense, Coach. This is such a good stream. You welcome. Always a pleasure to see around Susanna. Can you imagine, guys, Susanna, because you don't know him, but can you imagine Susanna in the chat with Danny T in the chat? What kind of combination we can get? Spicy sauces, sauce between Danny T and Susanna. Hopefully one day we get both of them at the same time. Still not sure why Arbor got a penalty, considering all the crap Tampa got away. A great point about this, Mark. If it was Jekai did that kind of the slashing, he may be suspended. But Faber is really good, Randy. I agree with you on that one. Let's go wild, George. Ready? Good point about that. I'll be honest with you guys. Arbor have a great playoff series, but yesterday he struggled. Yesterday, Arbor. He was not the only one. Caulfield, Demidov, Mike Madison. They all, for me, the 4 players have a really not a good game. Robinson looking out on the blue line. Now, should the puck behind the net. The puck bounces to Wallstedt. Intercept now by Hughes. But lose the puck. Recovered by Dallas Star. Robinson came back now to Arley. Arley should the puck again. Black shot in front. Makes a net away. Recovered by Robinson. Back again to Arley. The puck go outside the zone by Minnesota. No call for interference. Now, intercept by Robinson. Return puck back. Both teams have new players coming. We just crossed the half of the period. Still 2-2. Same on Marco on the inner tap, Coach. Yes, you're right, Randy. Susanna and Woody. And go back now by Hughes. Tip the puck. Score a goal. Minnesota, guys. Hartman scored a lucky goal. And Hughes hit Hartman. And Hughes scored a goal. No, it looked like Quinn Hughes scored his second goal of the game, guys. He hit something in front of the net. I thought it was Hartman, but it's not. And Quinn Hughes score. Hit the skate of Lipushkin. And the puck go in. Beat Oettinger, guys. And Minnesota go to take that goal. Quinn Hughes scored his second goal of the game. Quinn Hughes straight for the Vancouver Canucks. Bill Guerin looking good tonight as the GM, honestly. And Le but. Absolutely. Right. The puck go outside zone by the Dallas. Intercept by Minnesota. With only 8 minutes and 45 seconds, the Dallas face to elimination. Can Dallas eliminate? Can Minnesota eliminate Dallas in 6 games? Unbelievable. A skate, Jeff, you're right. Go back now by Boldy, I believe, down the puck deep in the zone. Minnesota get a puck. Shoot a puck. By Bocajan, miss the net. Recovered by Zuccarello. When the puck behind the net now. On the left side, by, I believe, was Kaprizov. Oettinger make a save. And that's it. Oh, wild. Thanks again to be with us. Castada. Giro. Castada. Will the Star win the cup? Ben, you know, they miss Rum Hans is Seguin. That would be very interesting. You know, Peter Dubord is not there this year. And they have a new head coach, Gaz Klatz. And we'll see. We have TV tomorrow, by the way, so don't go nowhere. I'll be right back. We have another game tonight. We're not going to do it, but Edmonton play against the Ducks. Don't miss it. The Oilers face Intermission tonight. We're going to win this, Coach Frisbee. Yeah, they have to come back. Awesome to hear that. Big fans from Indonesia. Fans for the Minnesota Wild. I love it. I love it. This is all about. People all around the world love hockey. This is what it's about. This is what I believe. Hockey could be international all around the world. And to have one place we can go watching hockey, talking about hockey. And that would be the great place right there, here, guys. Thanks again, Mark, to be with us tonight. We miss you, buddy. We miss Mark Elliott, guys, for many weeks now. And to see PLW talking with Mark and make my day to see that. Should have puck now. Bouncing behind the net, the missile recovery. Looking out, back again, blind. Should have puck again. Black shot by Oettinger, maybe. The puck pinching by Hughes. Go behind the net now. Intercept by Lindell. Get back to the Bushkin. Now back on the far side. Ball with Eriksson back in the game. Eriksson, AK, guys, back in the game. That's a good news for the Wild. Go back to Book. Book scored the second goal of the Dallas Star tonight. The puck bouncing back on the defensive side of the Dallas. Arley get a puck back. He back to Eskinen. Long stretch pass now. Attaqué by Johnson. He back on the side. Hold the puck to the board. Turn around. Play the puck. Looking out for option passing. Now keep back again to Rantanen. On the left side, Eskinen tip the puck in front of the net. Save and front of the net by Hughes. Recovery behind the net by Middleton. Battle now. I said Hughes was Spurgeon. And recovery by the Dallas Star. Arley get back to Rantanen. Lose the puck finally. Intercept by Owenson. Dans le puck deep in the back in the corner. Intercept by Robinson. Walk at the blind to Arley. Shot puck. And the puck missing. Maybe hit the blocker of the Wallstedt. Anyway, Rantanen get a puck back now. Get back to Eskinen at the blind. Back to Arley. Fire puck again. Miss the net. Bouncing on the right side to Robinson. Intercept for Rantanen. Shine it. Arley. Go back now at the blind. Back to Robinson. Back to Eskinen. Back to Arley. Arley coming back now. Battle with Eriksson. Eriksson try to get puck outside the zone. They miss it. But finally, Minnesota ice the puck outside the zone. Intercept by Eskinen. Hold the puck a little bit longer. New plus coming for both teams. 6 minutes to go remaining. Minnesota 3, Dallas 2. Minnesota tried to win the series in 6. The puck bouncing in front of that. Big hit again. Bichel. Bichel got knocked out on that one, guys. And by Foligno, I believe. And the puck bouncing now on the neutral zone. Bichel is shaky, guys. Down puck behind the net by Foligno. Go back now on Blizzard corner. And now we have another battle on the right side. Oettinger. The puck stuck by Dallas. Down the puck on the neutral zone. Bonding lose the puck. Recovery by the Minnesota. Now looking now to put the puck outside the zone. Finally, they did. Get back now to Lindell. Lindell go deep by Petrovic. Tip the puck by Shine. Book try to get the puck back in front of Hughes. Hughes battle now with Book. Go back now to Dallas. Recovery down the puck behind the net by Shine. Shine play the puck now. Looking out. Great play by, I believe it was McCarron. McCarron and pushing out by Hughes with Steele. Still a Book battle now. Now still win the battle now. Book get a puck back with Hughes now. We another battle on the left side. Pinch by McCarron, but the puck still in the zone by the Dallas Star. Good work right there. The puck bouncing to Wallstedt. Get back to the D. Back to Faber. Faber looking in for option passing. Return the puck behind to Hughes. Hughes get a puck back now. Chasing by Book. Now go back to Hughes. Lose his edge. Recovery by the Dallas Star. Go back now on the left side. Book shoot the puck. Save on funny net by Faber, guys. Go back out the blind. Go deep. Back to Eskinen coming out. Shoot the puck. Black shot by the Dallas Star. Get back outside the zone. The puck bouncing back all the way back to Eskinen. And great play. No call on this by Book. Again, Book. Don't be the pipe Eskinen behind the net now. Battle with that big hit, guys. Behind by Rantanen, I believe, against Spurgeon. Go back around the board. Get back to the wall. Get back again behind. Dallas recoveries. Looking out on the left side. Wallstedt. Get back to the blind by Arley. Back again to Eskinen. looking out. Should have puck. A black shot by Wallstedt. Bouncing it anyway at the left side. We by Middleton. Middleton looking out. Hold the puck a little bit longer. Down the puck deep in the zone. The possible icing or offside. No, yes. We have an offside blind. Was my call. And that would it also that we got, of course, the final countdown. And that's all, guys. We are with 4 minutes and 5 seconds to go remaining on this game. The Dallas Star 2 and the Minnesota Wild 3. Minnesota lead the series 3-2. Try to eliminate the Dallas Star. Dallas Star have 4 minutes to tie the game and then hope they can win the game tonight. Could be the end of this series. And the winner of that going to play against the Colorado Avalanche. Events, PS, Marqueliat, not nearly enough video. Thanks again, guys. We're missing 2 likes to get 70 likes. If someone is in the chat, did not click on the likes, I would love to have 2 of you click on the likes to get 70 likes tonight.
I'm buzzing, let's drink up. Your death look like big fun. Come on, let's get it on. Like that Marvin Gaye song. I'm stunning, you love it. Come on, give me something. I know that you want it. Come on, give me something. The night is young and so are we. So maybe you should leave with me. The night is young and so are we.
If the Wild win tonight, the Wild, it'll be the first time since 2015 the Wild go to the second round. They lost the last 8 times on the first round, the Wild. Imagine that. So this could be the first time since 2015 when they beat the Blues on the first round to move on to get the tickets to move on to the second round. Now, use ice in the puck now. Going to be back on the call with 3:36 to go remaining on this game. Some empty net, an empty glass of wine. Last night, guys, at the Black Menu, it was a great night at the Black Menu last night. I played 5 hours of pool last night, by the way, yesterday. But had a great night. Tonight, I'm debate if I should take a smart decision, stay home, because Montreal play tomorrow. We have to wait. PLW. Now, Ozio, Frisbee, 2 likes, 2. Thanks so much. We got 72 guys. I appreciate a lot, guys, for the likes tonight. We crossed the 70. Shoot a puck, black shot by the Minnesota. The puck go outside the zone. You use the glass. We carry by Ali. Ali get the puck back now. Protect the puck now. Oettinger still on the ice with 3 minutes to go remaining. Now, don't pay by attacking by Dallas. Shoot a puck. Wallstedt make a save. No rebound. On that one. Frisbee, you are any good at pool? Not bad. I wish I played earlier in my life, but I'm pretty good. I'm struggling recently because I'm just back to play pool, but not bad. The Thai women are very good in Thailand. When you can, legitimately said the crowd goes wild, and Mark, you're right there. Go back now to the side, winning by the Minnesota or Dallas, Minnesota. Anyway, the puck will outside zone. Recovery by the Askanen. We have an empty net right now, guys. Empty net for the Dallas Star. Dans le puck à notre zone. Dans le puck dans les nets of Wallstedt pinching out Minnesota. Battle. Now Dallas keep the puck right there. Go back to the wall. And then the puck still outside zone. Minnesota icing puck. By intercept by Robinson. Go behind the net now. 2:45 to go remaining. Like 6-on-5. Robinson hold the puck now. Draw the puck back to Johnson's coming out the red lines, coming on the offensive side, down the puck for himself. Intercept by Middleton. Middleton used the glass and block shot by the Dallas Star. But Middleton recovery, looking up. Middleton try the puck outside zone. Finally, intercept by the Dallas Star. Go back now outside zone by Minnesota. Now we're battle of the blue line. Intercept by Johnson's coming out. Shoot puck. Watson make a save. Keep the puck in the glove. We have another whistle on the left side of the Wallstedt. M&M, thanks again to be with us. Again, M&M and their supporter, guys. M&M, Guy, and Marc Elliott scored a goal tonight at the Hockey Nation Show. Thanks for all the super chat. Here we go. Thanks, everybody, to be with us. I picked Dallas in my bracket, Billy. Yeah, me too. Can 3-3, everything possible, my friend. It could be 3-3. And then we are going to go in overtime. Or it could be 4-2 to 6. So people have 5.5 tonight and below. You are in good position until maybe we get an empty net. PS. Back now on the side, battle now. Dallas go back on the board. Pressure by the Minnesota too. The puck bouncing. Go back now by Minnesota. Loud the puck outside zone is coming out. The puck bouncing back now on their side. Battle with Kaprizov. Kaprizov shoot the puck, miss the net. Kaprizov return the puck behind the net now. Protect the puck. Intercept by the Dallas Star. Oof, it was close. Kaprizov on this one. Great back checking by Robinson. Eskanen down the puck down the net now. Down the puck on the left side, a pinch by Rantanen behind the net with Middleton. Go back now to G-Shine. Go back at the blind. Now Minnesota intercept. Give back now to Ben. Ben loses edge. Intercept now. Here we go, guys. We have a 4-goal Boldy close. And the Minnesota Wild are going to eliminate the Dallas Star with an empty net by Matt Boldy. And that's all. Wow. Wow. This is wild to see the Wild win tonight, guys, at home. Not wild to see that, but it's great hockey between both teams. And the Minnesota finally sent 2015 are going to move on to the second round. That'll be the set, the Dallas Star again. Another year where they hit the 100 point. Another year they make the playoff. And another year they're not going to make the Stanley Cup final. And that's it. An empty net now. We have an empty net for the Dallas Star. But we have an icing puck. 4-2 Wild. So this is Colorado, guys. Hopefully we're going to do this live here every single night. Congratulations for the fans in the chat for the Wild. And for Mr. Frisbee. Sorry, my friend Frisbee. It's been a great ride for you, team, the Dallas Star. And maybe some other fans of the Star in the chat. But tonight, the rookie Wallstedt. Quinn Hughes step up. Quinn Hughes could be his final games with the Wild become UF3 at the end of the year. Wow. Go behind the net now. Dallas coming on with that, I believe his book, Long Stretch Pass now. Kick the puck behind the net. Wallstedt with the puck to Middleton. Kick the puck now at the left side. Minnesota down the puck all the way back. Recovery by Harley. No goalie for the Dallas Star. 4-2 with 47 to go. Remaining cross the red line. Down the puck behind the net. Intercept now by the Minnesota Wild. The puck bouncing outside the zone. Back to Rantanen. Now Rantanen looking out. Get back now to, I believe it's Lundell back to Rantanen is coming out. Control puck now. Back to a book. Back to Rantanen. And front of net, shoot the puck. Block shot by Wallstedt. And a block shot again. Recovery behind net by Dallas. Now finally, Minnesota icing a puck. Bonsai and the net. An empty net, guys. And Weber did it, I believe. And the Minnesota guys confirm this ticket. Move to the second round. Boldy again, I believe. Bill Guerin looked for a genius after he bring Team USA to win the gold Olympics with his move. They did the same thing with the Wild. And that's it. That's all, guys. This series is over. And we have a new team is moving on. Go to the next round. The Minnesota Wild are going to face to the Colorado Avalanche. First time they move on to the second round since 2015. Meanwhile, we already have the Carolina Hurricane already in the second round. We have the Flyers in the second round. We still don't know Buffalo, Boston. We still don't know Montreal, Tampa Bay. We still don't know for the Anaheim and Edmonton, and finally, of course, the Mammoth and the Vegas. So we still have 4 more teams to figure out, 4 more series to figure out what could happen. Thanks so much, everybody, to be a part of the show. Thanks for the likes, everything. Great play. You're welcome, George. Always a pleasure to see you, my friend George, in the chat. And Minnesota Wild, what a great performance, guys, of this Wallstedt, the rookie. Of course, tomorrow night, we're going to do Montreal Canadiens, Tampa Bay Lightning, 7 o'clock p.m. Game number 6. Great point, Mark. Rick, thanks again, my friend. Always a pleasure to see you, my friend Rick. Maybe I'll go back in Thailand before going back to Australia in October. Coach, awesome. Let me know, Francois. I don't know. I'm not going to be there in October, Francois. I will be in Vietnam in October. But I'll be honest with you guys. Last night, I was sit with with people. I always call this like this, people. And I said, every people on the Hockey Nation should come to Thailand at least one time and understand how is the black menu, because it is what it is. I keep this way. Ronald King is in the house. Seguin was injured out of the season. Hans was injured as well. Tough break. You're right, Jeff, for sure. Dallas choke. Legend. The first game told me already who was winning. Legend on that one. Injury part of the game. Final, the Blue Jays lost 7-1 tonight. Oof, not good. I'll be at work, but tonight not been good. Not feeling good. Sorry to hear that, Rick. My friend Freddie is going to do it good. Okay, for me, Vietnam is a great place too. I went 2 times. Awesome, François. Yeah, I'll go to Da Nang, and maybe next month. I don't know how long will be at Pattaya, but I'm thinking to go very soon, François. And all depends on Montreal Canadiens. Zone third period, guys. We have 3 goals for Minnesota. 10:38. Quinn Hughes, second of the playoff, assisted by Faber Kirill, with a game-winning goal. And then 18:29, an empty net twice at Boldy. 19:45 after that, unassisted both goal at both. And that's all, guys, on this game. Minnesota 5, the Dollar Star 2. And that's gave the tickets to the Minnesota move on to the second round. First time since 2015. Black Menu is a great bar. Yes, it is. Candy is another one. iBar is another one. If you want to have a good time, this is a place to come. If you're looking for a relationship, maybe not. But to have a good time, to have a good night, to have a good time, this is the place to be because they are everywhere. Go Ducks, go. PS. Tomorrow, Laval 1-0. Lead game number 2 against Toronto Marlies at 7 o'clock p.m. Yeah, we're going to miss that one. I'll go again, my friend. I was there. Ounce, Eminem. It's funny, guys. I'm going to tell you a story. Last night, we went to the bar. For the first time for me, I've never been there. I was with the 4 guys. I go out all the time with them. I never go there with them. I just wait when they come back from that bar. But I went there anyway. And then they have a pool table. I like to play pool. So then they drink. I don't drink. So I go to the table and then I said, hey, can I play? And he said, put your name on the board. I put my name. I put like Frenchy. And the guy looked at me. He said, you speak French? I said, yes. He said, where are you from? I said, Montreal. And he said, moi aussi, je viens de Montréal. Ben, il dit, je suis né à Shawinigan-Sud. Exactement. Il me dit, ben, moi, je suis né à Trois-Rivières. J'ai dit. Donc, il est allé à l'école à la même place que je suis allé à l'école. Donc, we speak French. He was crazy guy. We are at 10 at the bar. And play pool with a guy born at the same place like me. Blew my mind. He's been here for 4 months. Then before that, I met a guy from Houston, USA, also. Anyhow, just, a quick story about that. Yes, with you. Colorado is in 6 versus the Wild. Not a bad call, Luciano. Tomorrow, 3 game. Lightning. All 3 game guys face to elimination. Mammoth, Tampa, and Boston. Yeah, David, it was amazing. It was like, are you serious? So, yeah. He doesn't have a lot of experience, so I tell him what to do. And I feel bad. I told him we should extend, or here we don't use a phone number. We use a messenger called Line. And for some reason, I lost him at the bar. I don't know why. Anyway, I didn't get his information because he liked to play pool. He was not very good, but he was a good guy. We play pool for fun. It's not about winning at the end of the day. Then I beat him 3 times. He said, I'm going to go back in the back. I said, okay. And then you have a Thai woman. She came back and she played with me 3 games. She beat me twice. 1 game I should win, but yeah, the Thai women are very good at pool. While would create the upset and beat the Colorado PLW. Everything is possible. I know, Mark, very small world. Like this is like crazy. let you know, my bracket is washing myself too. Guys, I'm really bad on the challenge again. I'm glad I did not do it for the Hockey Nation. Be a gentleman, coach. Let the girls win. Yeah, but I like to win. The last one, what happened? The last one, I don't know what happened. I played so many games yesterday, um, but it's fun. Look, yeah, no, uh, you you know you go back at 2 o'clock the night at 2 a.m. and now you can get play pool, but no, last night it's like so tonight ago tonight ago I go out and I met two girls from Laos and French, I don't know, Laos anyway, and one of them was pretty hot, so I met her at one bar, and then we are four guys, so I have two girls. So I tried to bring one guy with me, and then the two other guy came with the two other girls. So anyway, we go to another bar with the two girls, and I sit with them until 4 o'clock in the morning. But they're all drama, you know. They all do freelance, right? They want to bring you at home and then pay for this, blah 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 blah. I don't do this, so we're hanging with her all night long, and then the night before, after that, the night I did not go out. Last night I go out at the Black Minu, and then both of them was at the bar, and then I had three other girls at the same bar. They know me, and they talk with me all the time. So I have like, and they have two new girls at the bar. One of them was hot. So I was talking to her, the three girls beside me, and the two girls from Laos show up, and they look at me like, come to see you or not? Or like, I would say like, you know, it's like, and it was funny. It's like that every night. Like, not one night, no, it's every night. So, but you cannot trust any of them. Like, don't trust anyone. They lie to you. They just want your money. They want to drink, and that's it. And then they do this every night. This has blew my mind. Those girls drink like this every night. Blew my mind. How they can do that? That's a wild life. But it is what it is. Let's see what got. Yeah, sorry, I lost the track of the hockey. Wild as wake, lucid dream. There we go. Awesome. On that one, beware of the lady boy. It's, you know what? This is a kind of, this was the, you know, the lady boy. There's been always a big story in Thailand, right? But they all together. They don't bother you. You cannot see the girl says she's a lady boy. It's really easy to recognize. And secondly, the lady boy does not bother you at all. They're not chasing you. They stay together. They are at different location, at different place. They're not there. Now you have a bar, it's called Juju. This bar, when the other bar closed at 4 a.m., the Juju is open until 7 p.m., I believe, 7 a.m. And then you have the Mist. The Mist is open until 9 a.m. But the Juju, as everybody does not have a man, they want to get a man, they go to that bar. That bar is half of lady boy. And I'll be honest with you, it's like I've been there 3 times. It's a bit expensive because the beer, but anyway, I don't drink anyway. But Um, it's full of lady boy. Like it's a lot of lady boy. But again, it's not big story. It's not like that's bother at all. It's just funny to see that. Some are extremists, like it's not kind of, but other are just normal people. But no, uh, so far in 4 years, no little boy. Good night, Guy. Merci beaucoup, Guy, for the super chat, by the way. Leave your heart at home. Yes, I would said me, guys. If you come to Thailand, all right, leave your heart at the airport. Don't trust anyone. Don't try to be in a relationship. Don't thinking love is there. You have no love. You have no love. They have no love. I'm going to repeat. You have no love from any one of them. You're always an exception. Yes. I did twice, 2 times, and one with the same girl twice. So I have 3 experience. 2 that with the same girl and 1 with another one. About relationship. Nothing. And then you meet someone and you explain what you're looking for. And one day, the first day, second day, they will tell you, yes, no problem. Everything is good. And then, boom, they lie to you. Not in Pattaya. In Bangkok, maybe. In Chiang Mai, yes. Koh Samui. But at the end of the day, they all have the same problem. They all have the same looking for. And it will not change tomorrow. It will not change tomorrow night. It's because the girl is pretty, more sexy. She look better. It's the same thing. But they have some people are good, I'm sure. But they are not in Pattaya. They are not in Pattaya. Chris, going to try for experience. Sorry to hear that. Not a problem. Everything you learn. I don't dress like prince, guys. I don't dress up at all, guys. I have a suitcase when I moved here, and I had the same kind of clothes. But I changed the clothes, but here short and shirt. And life is good. That's it. Sandal, and that's it. It's 32, 35 Celsius every day. It's never cold, and Pattaya, you don't need that. And Vietnam, I will have to buy some clothes because sometimes it tends to be a little bit more cooler. But yeah. Winnipeg Jet, defensor Elias Salmonson underwent a shoulder surgery. Wow. 5-6 months. Minnesota and Colorado are going to win the cup. Yeah, I agree with you. I took Colorado, but here in Canada, they won until you buy a house. And TNN, the best description, guys, until you buy, you pay a debt. They are on the credit card, full debt, loan, and it's very strange. You get loan after loan after loan. Like some girl, like they have like 1 million baht loan. Like that's crazy. It's sad because they work hard and they don't make a lot of money. If you want to make money, they have to go on the freelance, and they have to be with men every night, and they make money. If they make 50,000, example, it's about what 30,000 is 900. So maybe they make $1,500 USA per month, the best of the best. And they have to do it every night. It's hard. Some of them, I'm sure they make money, but they own money a lot. So I don't know. Not for me anymore. I'm done with that. Still 0-0 Edmonton, guys. Again, big hit in the middle, guys. Collision sandwich. And I'm Ducks got the worst of that situation. Lacombe lead. Jason Lacombe lead the number of the point for the Dallas Star, by the way. And elimination face to the Edmonton Oilers tonight. Big game, Edmonton Ducks. So far, you're right. Mark was right. Mark dress got course shirt and sandal probably. Yeah, I'm very simple, guys. Me, I don't care about anyone, and I don't have nothing to prove at my age, and I just have a good time. And I'm smiling. We have 5 guys. We have 5 people. 6 people now. So me, Canada, 1 from USA, 2 from USA, 2 from France, and 1 from Australia. That's 6. Average people, the youngest one is 58. The oldest one is 73. And that one have the most money. The other one, one call him Boom Boom. He is 68. And he is a doctor. And Peter maybe is 59 or 60. Anyhow, we have 6 people. And they are old people. Like, they are old. I said they are old. The guy is 73 and the doctor is 68. They always fight each other. It's funny. They are stubborn, butt head. They always fight. Like, and not badly, but they go out every night together. The next night they come back. It's just like they argue for nothing. For a glass of ice or something like that. They are old. It's funny to see that. I'm laughing. I don't argue with anyone. And the guy from USA, that's maybe my best friend. He does, you know. But it's funny to see that. And they get girl. They have money. So they get girl every night. They pay the drink for the girls. So we have 6 guys at the table. We have maybe 12 girls around us. They want to have free beer, free drink. And every night like that. I don't go every night, but they are out almost every night. And sometimes you have 4 guys and the same thing. The 4 guys, the girl come because they know it will be free beer, free drink. So that's wild. Philadelphia, not Pittsburgh, GF. Carolina has an easy conference final. You're right. Could be the year of the Carolina. And at least 1 game. Again, the Carolina. Maybe 2. I agree with you, Chris. I think you're right about that. Thanks for the likes, by the way. But again, I suggest everyone to have that kind of experience. And more if you are single and over 50 years old. Because you're going to realize you're going to have some kind of the joys, fun, still at 60 years old. And, you know, you get a girl like 38 years old, 35 years old, 28 years old. And Anaheim scored a goal, guys, and take the lead 1-0. Again, the Edmonton Oilers. And Graham, the puck bouncing. Wow, that would be interesting, that one, guys. Rand Poland again. Poland have a great playoff. Ex-Montreal Canadian and Flowers. Puck is battle on the corner. And then we have a battle like that. Gauthier, Quebec is blind, shoot the puck, block shot, hit the Boldy, guys. Another lucky goal, the guys. And the playoff, that's happening, guys. And hit Boldy and the puck bouncing over in green. And that's it. All right, PLW, my friend, good night. PL, you should come here, by the way. And tight end. You should retire and tight end. By the way, guys, I heard Rick Bengal has been with the fans, with us for many years. He's been a good support of the channel for many years. And it was always argument about Sakoski. And we love Rick Bengal with his wife, Dimitra. And he's from Nova Scotia area. And it looked like he's Spain, I believe. For what I read, I didn't read everything, but I think he's in Spain and Barcelona. On that one, others missing, not play early, right about now. Bill, take care, my friend PL. You're right about this, Mark. Minnesota has to get the split in Colorado, because if Colorado win the first 2 games at home, they would be over in 5 games, Chris. Not a bad call. Minnesota beat Colorado at the end of the year, I believe. It's going to be a bigger series, I believe. I think Minnesota have big bodies, and Colorado does not have that kind of bodies like Foligno, but they have more speed for sure. But it'll be interesting, McKinnon versus Kaprizov, Quinn Hughes versus Kel McCarr. So at the end of the day, it's going to be a very good a good series to watch and to do. McDavid and Toronto almost scored a goal there. McDavid almost scored on the side. We watch McDavid, guys. We talk about this at the beginning of this game. You don't want to get Connor McDavid? Woof. No one from Montreal can play like him. Eminem. Have to go. Have a good night. Eminem, thanks for the super chat tonight, guys. Appreciate that. Don't forget tomorrow night, 7 o'clock. Again, Poland scored a goal. He hit the back. Hit his back, I believe. 7 minutes go remaining on this game, on this first period. Well, I did not pick the water to beat the Star and one of my bracket, Woody. Yeah, me too. My bracket, Woody, is already gone. I got Carolina. I took Pittsburgh. I took Dallas. Not looking good. I took Edmonton. I took Vegas. I took Buffalo. Not looking good. Ducks go. PS. Ducks won. Rand Poland is 4 goal of the playoff, guys. Rand Poland, 4 goal in the playoff. What a great trade from Anaheim Ducks. Poland, I believe, was trade for into the trade for Trevor Zegras. Good for him. For the people or member of the channel, guys, don't forget every morning now I release release a report of the NHL, the Montreal Canadiens, and the prospect and the baseball if you follow the Blue Jays. So that's what I do. Since 2022, guys, when they faced to elimination the Oilers. Last he scored the first goal in Edmonton, they are 8-0. When the other team scored a goal, they are 0-4. Anaheim scored the first goal. Can they lose and to be 0-5? That's a big stat right there. The star are Cook. Absolutely right about this, Mr. Pixel. David and Ad miraculously won the cup. David Landrell. How do you give up on the shot and goal and double overtime? Awareness, Ron. So my point I would tell you, Ron, is at some point your mindset and your body does not react like it was at the beginning of the game. So you're more fatigued. When you're more fatigued, but the reaction awareness are not at the same level like you were at the beginning of the game. That said, if you look at the goal, they have two players from the Mammoth. Just let it go. They completely lost their coverage, and at 5-on-4, you don't coverage a lot, right? You think your teammate will go to recover the puck. So that's the reason behind that. Exactly, David. There's Nate Skinner. The night game was great last night. It was great. And the IM Ducks scored, they the lead 2-0. Chris Grader scored a goal, guys. That's possible, guy. All the game 6 could be N. And the Montreal Canadiens could finish this tomorrow also. On RMGF, 2-0. Chris Grader, his first goal of the playoff. Assisted by Carlson. And Terry. McDavid loses the puck on the defensive zone, attacking up by Carlson. Then Carlson retrieve Grader. Nobody to check in Grader. Now, I'm going to tell you one thing, guys. 2-0 for the Ducks with 6 minutes to go remaining of this first period. This is far to be over. What are you thinking, Coach? It's because when you lead 2-0 early in the game, it's still early thinking you're going to win the game. So my point of view is this part. I'm not saying the Oilers is going to win. It's just sometime at 2-0, the momentum could change. But look like since the beginning of this game, Anaheim is all over the map, honestly. But Anaheim has been a team where the defensive is not the best, to be honest with you. Like the Oilers, this game could finish 7-5 Anaheim at the end of the night. Can you put up the Edmonton Anaheim scoreboard, Chris? No, I did not set up the scoreboard, but it pop up at the bottom of the screen. But I don't have the information of the game. Anaheim, Nate, next goal. You're right, Jeff. Exactly, Jeff. That's my point behind that. I agree with you. On Coach Q, Kenville, Nurse. Justin make a save, rebound. We have a goal, 2-1. Remember, like I just said, guys. Ouch. Okay. Not big deal, Chris. I appreciate it. I think Murphy scored a goal, guys. Murphy. Gold Murphy scored a goal. A great hockey IQ by Murphy, guys. Uh, drive to the net from the blue line. You see the back door. And Samansky passed the puck. Samansky. Look at the under the low scoring defensive game between these two. Run, goalie, all below average. Not a good point about that, Jeff. This is a big, big goal. Good point, Francois, my friend. Good night, buddy. I think Anaheim can beat Vegas in the second round. That's a good small underdog. I will say to you, Chris, the the Pacific Division is wide open. I think for me, Mammoth can beat them, and everybody can beat each other. In my opinion. So for me, who can pass? I don't know. I think Vegas can beat, others can beat, Anam can beat, and the Mammoth can beat. So Chris, not down. Awesome, Francois. Have a good night, buddy. Nurse at $9 million per mistake, Mark. That pushed the Oilers in the bad situation for years, Mark. No doubt. Murphy, guys, second goal of the playoff for God Murphy. Think about this. Murphy never been a scorer for years. This is his first playoff in his career for Murphy. Murphy was straight to the Chicago Blackhawks in 2017, I believe. He never made the playoff with the Chicago. And they gave him an opportunity. He was a UFA at the end of the year. So, yeah. Shake hands. Minnesota, Colorado, we have 14 guys, 4 series over. That's what we are. Rice Crispy. Wow. Good night, Francois, again. Mark, I don't think so. I think it's just only for the next couple of weeks. That's it. I think Vegas is going to go to other direction after that. That's my own opinion, but I could be wrong. Ryan, go Ducks. Quack, 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 Ryan. Power play now for Anaheim Ducks, by the way. Big power play for Anaheim. Too early for next year. Now it's Quebec par la combe. Okay, back to go to left side. Shot puck. Black show a goal. Again. Power play goal for Anaheim, guys. And Graham. Unbelievable, guys. Exactly, Dan. That's terrible. Another goal, touch Nurse. Shoulder, stick. Really, yeah, you're right, Mark. That's sad. Particular what to coach Toronto? No. No. I think you have to wait who's going to be the GM first. Edmonton goalie, guys, yes. Great point by Nurse. It could be a lot of goal. Roslovic just missed a breakaway. I'm telling you right now, guys, this is far to be over. That's Anaheim win and lose, but this could be 5-1, 6-4, 7-4, no doubt. The goaltender, guys, at 6.867 the Ducks and 0.871 guys the Oilers. The Tampa are 14 at 0.880 guys. That's crazy. Vasilevsky does not have a great playoff. Go Ducks run. Yeah. Wow, Coach, my best bracket so far. I have Boston versus Ab. That would be an epic series. You're right. It could be an overtime, Chris 6-5. Who is carrying the torch tomorrow night? Me, I said Guy Carbonneau, but some people said possible Guy Lapointe. I think he's too old. Some people said Larry Robinson. I said also Yvon Lambert. I think they would try to get a player from the 1970s. They did with Yvan Conway and Serge Chavard. But save shot. Peter Mahavlich. I don't know. Kachuk for St. Louis run. But the rumor is Robert Thomas for Brady Kachuk. The problem right there, run, is Robert Thomas have no move close. I don't know if Robert Thomas would like to be on that one. Oh, another big mistake by Ingram. Almost cost a goal. We have stick left and right. Gaining. Maybe. That's a good one. Nobody talk about gaining. I don't think so too. Let's see the usual urgency. And McDavid game this year. Conway did the first game, David. Régent Hull. Well, I think about this, look, like, I think about Mario Tremblay, Régent Hull, Patrick Roy, Stéphane Richer, Matt Naslund, Markov, non. Piquet Subban, non. Sako Koivu, I don't know. But I think they want to go to 1990s or 70s. They shot Mark, yeah. 23-21, RJ, yes. Bobby Smith, does not have a long career with Montreal. Power play again for the Edmonton and for the Ducks. And that's it. That's all, guys, for the period. And that will also that's all for me tonight at the Hockey Nation show. We stay until 11 o'clock. Not a bad night. Not a fun night for all together, guys. I would ask, we have not many people anymore, but please pray for Larry Lavallée. He's not here anymore. He wants to eat outside in Arizona. This is his last dinner. He take the car tomorrow. He drive all the way to Texas, Austin. He stay there to visit his son. Then he moved to upside New York, where he live. So pray, guys, for Mark Elliott recovery again. Larry Lavallée, Scott Norman, Pete Martin. We have Roger Delaney. I hope pray for him every night that he come back at some point. And then pray for Inartap parents and Luciano mom. That come on my mind. If I forgot people, I apologize. Well, I think someone was sick tonight. Cruz was sick tonight. Someone else in the last couple of days. But that's all. We did another game of the NHL playoff. It was a pleasure to serve you for another game. We want to thank, guys, M&M, Guy, and Mark Elliott for the super chat. And we want to thank Moderator Luciano tonight, active in the chat. Warwick Kings show up a little bit at the end of the game. And then we want to thank all the people. Click on the likes on a great Thursday night. Don't forget game number 6 tomorrow night, Montreal and Tampa Bay Lightning will be live at 7 o'clock. Until then, my friend, we wish you an amazing great night. And the only reason we crossed the 12,500 sub is because all of you are.
You are awesome. You are amazing. You are the best. And remember, you have greatness inside of you.
Exactly, you have greatness inside of you. Have an amazing, great night, everybody. Enjoy your last day of the work from some people like BDD. And again, thanks so much. I don't know how much time I can give all the credit for all of you. We are really, really, really grateful and thankful to have all the great people like you are. Or be sad to mention people name and I'll forget people, so I don't want to do that. You know who you are. You know how you contribute at the channel. You know what you do at the channel. And from my own name and for the channel people, we just said to you, thank you the way you are and with the Hockey Nation. And without you, it would be impossible. So thanks again, everybody. Be well, BL. Find a way not only to dominate your day, but find a way to dominate the first half of what? Someone was said 2026, coach. Good night, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your night. Thanks again. You can watch hockey again. We'll see who is going to be possible. Elders will be eliminated when you wake up tomorrow morning. And not many Canadian team after that. Mark Elliott, good night, my friend. Thanks again, Mark Elliott, for everything. RJ Calabro, the news update tonight. Thanks so much, my friend. We appreciate that. And of course, on the last one, it's coming It's coming. It's because my arm, my shoulder hurt. That's just kidding. Booyah. Good night, everybody. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, David. And Mark Elliott.